What's up, everybody? Derek Johnson here, going live with you right now. I just wanted to first and foremost thank everybody for all your comments, all your posts, all your messages. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that my Telegram. I started out on Telegram with two followers as of yesterday, I believe it was. Yesterday morning sometime. My True Social had about 4 followers, the best I remember. And wow, I was prepared mentally, and I'm always prepared to talk military law, military regulations, military orders, military optics, military symbols, U.S. law, U.S. Constitution. I'm always prepared for that. And you can ask anybody who knows me. I have been a rattle trap. That's why my name on Telegram is Rattletrap 1776. I have been a rattle trap. I have just about been that guy that they didn't want at family get-togethers, because I have talked about this so much that this is very important. I don't know why all the platforms out there, they're Hansel and Gretel everything. Hansel and Gretel, Hansel and Gretel. They're just giving you crumbs, just dragging you along. We're not going to do that. I'm not doing that. Everything happened right in front of you via law and order. Everything that's already transpiring, which I'm about to show you right here. I've got my document pulled up. I'm going to show you some of these aircraft while we're trying to get a lot of you loaded up on here. I mean, I've got 681 pages. Let's see if it'll show you real quick. 681 pages of National Guard in the air, all over the place, and a lot of other cool operations. Then I've got this over here. This document here has 3. Let's see, it's still loading. Anyway, we'll see if it's still loaded. 318. All right, I've got the live app right here. I'm going to show you what some of these aircraft mean, like this bad boy right here. I think that's him, still flying. Where is he at? Where is he on here? I just clicked on him. Anyway, I'm going to show you what a P-8 Poseidon is, and it's been up since January 2021. I'm going to show you what a P-3 Orion is, okay? If these were missions that I didn't need to know about, they wouldn't be active right now on this site, okay? It's no secret. You won't know what to look for, but there you go. You can look every single day. Now, you got to know how to filter out. Let me show you how to filter out aircraft. You come over here. You'll scroll down like this. This is all your call signs. That's all our boys in the sky right now. All of our men. Now, if they wanted that to be, if they were flying blackout and they wanted that secretive, they could fly blackout. I'll show you an example here. I'll click on one and show you. They'll go blackout and they'll come back on radar. Sometimes they go in, out, in, out, in, out, like a prairie dog. All right, but right here, you come over here. You scroll down. It says filters. Come down here, you click on military, and you go filter. All right, now watch. I'm going to show you when it goes back to, here, let me click off this guy right here. I clicked off over here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is going to be all, my mom loves seeing this. It's going to be all, this is all military in the sky right now. Let me do that first. This is all military right now, currently. Okay, now we're going to do reset, and watch. This is going to be everybody. Watch this. Reset. Here it comes. Boom. There's everybody. Civilian, everything. All right, we're going to go back over here. Military. Filter. Boom. This is all your military aircraft in the sky. And I always do this right here because you don't, unless you just want to look at the call signs, which are some of them right here I can teach you. VV, this one right here, VV, Navy. That's the Navy. All right, there's a military call sign page you can actually go to. All these right here, VV, mainly Navy. Okay, let's look and see if we got any cool ones up here. Gopher, 95, Congo, Spud. Let's see what we got outside. Look, Weird, Weird, Newt, 44. There's the Q. Look at the Q. Look at the Q. Look at Executive Order 13885 right there. There's a Q. There's UA Optic right there. MQ. Look at all the others. MO. Look at the Q here. All right. I'm telling you, the Q is not, it's not a conspiracy theory, ladies and gentlemen. Executive Order 13885, National Quantum Initiative. Okay, we'll come back over here. I'm going to show you what a P8 Poseidon is. Let me see if I can find one again. I'm sorry I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm just trying to, I've got to go film a video tonight. I'm going to try to get a video where we can upload it to Telegram and upload it, what I said that went viral. I'm going to get it on a video. I shot a short version last night. They're editing that. So here's a P8 Poseidon right here. That fella right there. It's a P8 Poseidon. All right, I'm going to show you what a P8 Poseidon is real quick. P8 Poseidon. All you got to do, look, no, I ain't paying y'all. Get out of here. Okay, P8 Poseidon. American Maritime Patrol. What did I tell you in Executive Order 13848? Maritime Law. Donald Trump put it September the 12th, 2018 in his Executive Order 13848. But it was not supposed to activate until November the 3rd, 2020, which is specifically in that executive order. Look, there you go. P8 Poseidon, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I have to just sit here and look for them. They normally look like that right there. See, this is a C5. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, that big old boy, watch it. Click on it. That's a C5. Oh, who was right? C5 Super Galaxy. Okay, most of these aircraft right here that look like that are P8 Poseidons. Look at here right here. Look at all that rotation. Look at DC. Look at all that water. Look at all that rotation. That teal looking color is 23,000 feet. That blue color is 33,000 feet. That purple is 40,000 plus altitude. Let's see if I can get it down here. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. P8 Poseidon. Who was correct again? My MOS in the military was air and missile defense. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't know what goes on in one day of the military, much less all the time. Okay, let's see if we can. There's another P8 Poseidon. Okay, let's see where he came from. Let's see where he came from. Oh, he's way off. Let's see here. Let's see where he came from. It's loading. Loading. Looks like he's coming from Washington State, if I had to guess. Yep, Seattle, Washington. Look at there. All the way across. You don't think we have any P8 Poseidons who could be right here? This is your taxpayer money, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is your taxpayer money at work. You don't think we don't have a P8 Poseidon? We got two P8 Poseidons right here that are coming out of Jacksonville and somewhere else over here. I have to click on again. Why would we need your taxpayer to fly a P8 Poseidon from Seattle, Washington, all the way across country? Think about it, ladies. National Guard, ladies and gentlemen. National Guard has been activated to federal duties since Donald John Trump activated them via, I'm going to get it right this time. I've got a little bit more time to think here. Title 10, Title 32, okay? 10 U.S. Code 246, 10 U.S. Code 12406, 47 United States Code 606, which is war powers of the president, which extends his powers as president according to Article 2 and Article 4 of the Constitution. Okay, so if you're a troll and you're on here and you don't like Donald Trump, I'm sorry. You can fact check this. You can fact check this. And you can leave because you're facing patriots like me who love this country and all these people on here. We love our country. Okay, law and order. We're a nation of law and orders. Luckily, we've only had one troll so far. And that's fine with me because you know what? I'm only telling you law and order. I don't know why Charlie Kirk and Doug Billings and all these cats ain't showing you. They're Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel. Here's your crumb. Oh, come over here, Charlie. Come over here, Susie. Come over here, Marcia. Come over here, Jerry. Here's your crumb today. No, sir. No, ma'am. Derek Johnson ain't doing that. Well, I'm going to tell you why. My bracelet is over there on the counter. But my buddies, everybody who's ever served in the military, my family members who have served and died in that uniform. I have a great uncle who was a Purple Heart at Normandy. He talked about all the men that were dropping beside him that day as they stormed the beaches. Every man and woman who has donned the uniform of the military code of uniform justice, okay, military law and military regulations and military operations, who died in that uniform, this is what we're fighting for. Military law. They served under the same military law, UCMJ. It's the same law. Okay, we're a nation of law and order, and we have to get back to that. I'm going to preach it. I'm like Harper Lee. I only have one message, because that's what we are. We're a nation of law and order. I only have one message. My message is not going to change, because I'm not going to Hansel and Gretel you. I'm not going to tell you JFK Jr. is still alive and Michael Jackson is still alive and all these other bullcrap stuff that don't even matter. Has nothing to do. If you're on Telegram and you're seeing all this different stuff, it's just riffraff. We don't need riffraff right now. We're a capitalist market, and I support it. But right now, it's not about making a buck. I'm not making a dime off of any of this. And I don't want a dime from you, because it's military law and military regulations. And I have brothers and sisters who are operating on these missions right now for your safety and for your security first and foremost. Whether you're gay, black, straight, Hispanic, whatever you are, transgender, it don't freaking matter. Every one of these people in the sky right now are fighting for you and your liberties and your freedoms, okay? And that's what we got to get back to. This capitalist market stuff is great, but right now it's not about making a buck. Right now you need to know what happened to you via law and order right in front of all of you. It's already happened. Everything you're watching is a movie. Biden is a puppet. He is nothing but an actor. Everything you're watching via Congress is an act because of what? War powers of the president, 47 United States Code 606, which gives the powers of the president. He has the power to shut down broadcast. He has the power to shut down the internet. If he has the power to shut it down, that means he has the what? He has the power to control what you're watching, okay? They're controlling it for your safety, because a lot of you, not all of you, I got in trouble for this, and I'm not going to say that all Americans, again. When I say that, I'm saying all Americans who don't want to listen. Everybody who don't want to listen to military law and military orders, I'm saying it to you. If you don't want to believe in that, then it's to you that I'm addressing this to. It's you that needs to understand. It's you that's got to get through your thick skulls that everything that President Trump has done via law and order is for your ass. It's for your ass to be safe. It's for you and your children to prosper. It's for us to have the country that we have. And it's got to be for everybody, but it has to back the Constitution. Marbury versus Madison, 1803. Any statute that bears the appearance of law that does not back the Constitution is null and void. Okay, we became a corporation in 1871 by law. It's all in our law books. The bar was created 1871. Bar, B-A-R. What does it stand for? British Accreditation Registry. Okay, why in the hell are our attorneys registering under the British, which we fought our independence from? The Declaration of Independence was declared independence from the British, of which we whooped their ass in the first place. They tried to revolt in 1812. We kicked that butt again. Okay, so why in the hell are our attorneys registering up under a bar? Why can't you have any power? When you go into a courtroom, what do? You have to listen to your attorney. Your attorney has to talk to the judge. That judge don't give one monkey's ass about you and your life. And even if you know them, when you're in that court of law, when you're in the building of court of law, it's your attorney who talks to the judge. It ain't you talking. You have no power when you walk in the courtroom. Your attorney has power. Your lawyer has power. You have no power. And you have to understand that. That is where we are in this nation. And it's you, the people, we the people. We the people. Everybody's texting me right now. Everybody's messaging. Well, what about Congress? And what about Biden signing executive orders? Biden is powerless. If you knew law and you knew order, the whole premise of my message is law and order. If law and order matter, if Biden's law and orders matter, then why didn't Trump's law and orders matter? Okay, so you got to apply that. You got to put it in simple terms. If Biden executive orders are powerful, then what was Trump's? If they have the same powers of the president, then all the Trump's nullify what's going on right now, because if you were paying attention to Executive Order 13848, 13959, 13885, 13958, 13799, and everyone else I can run down. Also, the emergencies that he addressed, that he issued that were never addressed. Okay, the presidential emergencies and national emergencies that Congress did not address with Trump is why he had to activate the National Guard of Federal Duty. And when he did that, everything moving forward means that President Trump is still in power by law and order, not by opinion. So you got to understand what you're witnessing. You just now discovered me. You just now discovered me, okay? You just now found Derek Johnson. But Derek Johnson has been saying this at family parties, family get-togethers, the hunting camp, and everywhere else. And who was listening? Nobody. Who in my family and friends? I'm not knocking them, but none of them went and told their friends and family. None of them went and shared with their friends and family. None of them went and risked looking crazy or whatever else you want to call us. None of them risked and had the backbone to go say it, okay? That's what you got to have. Trump and the military right now, I'm going to say it one more time. Trump and the military, sorry ladies, this is not derogatory towards women. I'll put that out first. This is straight up a veteran. This is me being harsh. This is me being colorful. But the president and the military, President Trump and the military are separating the patriots from the pussies, okay? And we have too many pansies in this country who don't want to have a spine and a backbone to stand up for truth and our foundation and our premises of our nation, okay? You've got to stand up for that. And when you stand up for that, it has nothing to do. This is my double standard here. This is my cool double standard. It has nothing to do, but it has everything to do with your freedoms. It has everything to do with what kind of religion you are. It has everything to do with what kind of nationality you are. Because look, if you love America and you buy into our system that our founders fought for and created, our founders fought a revolutionary war. They declared the Declaration of Independence 7 years before the war ended. They were hell-bent and determined to win the war. They declared the Declaration of Independence 7 years before the war ended, okay? That Constitution and that foundation and that system and Marlboro versus Madison shows the Constitution protects everybody as a whole. It was people who put their own spin and misconstrued, overused, and abused all the words in our Constitution to fit their narrative, to fit their pocket, and to divide this country, divide it up and make money off of select groups, okay? Because the power acquisition, the motto of the corporation, once again, create a problem you already have a solution to, okay? Power acquisition, chaos and division equals what? Power acquisition, okay? When you learn that, you will learn that you have not been free one bit. You have not been. There was not enough numbers in unison by the military generals to throw a good kind of coup and to take this back over until recently. Someone had to do it. And guess who it was? President Trump and our military. The military, look at here, military is in full, complete control of our nation. This is just one day. Look at these documents here. I brought this up. Look at these documents. Here we go. I've documented. This is just August alone. This is my continue page. This is August alone. 681 pages. I just sit here. All right. Just keep scrolling. Scroll. Okay. Come back over here to my original page. Here's January. Here's 2021 right here. I don't know if it'll let me rotate my phone while recording, but this is 2021 right here. This was way back. This is one of them. Okay. Here's the doomsday plane right here. One of them, let's see, this is a no-fly zone. They said Ukraine's a no-fly zone. Well, there's a flight going right over Ukraine right there. Okay. Doomsday plane was active in the sky a lot. Let's see. There's more of the Ukraine. See that flight line right there? No-fly zone, my tail. Okay. All right. Poseidons. I could sit here. All right. I've got the doomsday plane in the sky. Got a lot of different things here. Here's a E8 Joint Stars. I've got a lot of my Air Force buddies that have been coming on and commenting. I've got a buddy, Randy. He don't mind me telling his name, but Randy comes on and comments sometimes. Randy was Air Force One Security. Air Force One Security. Okay? Air Force One Security for 12 years. And he came on verifying everything I'm saying. I've got veterans all in my inbox right now verifying everything. Guys that are active duty verifying to me. But you know why they can verify it to me? Because I held clearance, okay? Because I was a veteran. I still have an oath. They can tell me that. They can't tell you that. Active duty and National Guard can't tell you what's going on right now. Let me show you something else. This was June the 17th, 2022, okay? Here's Augusta. It won't zoom in. I'm so sorry. But you see it right here. Augusta Westland, AW-139. From Panama. Do you know where Panama is? Look at my documents. I do everything where a third grader can understand it. Panama. Look at there. Okay. How do I know it's from Panama? Because it freaking tells me right here. Over here, Panama. Panama military. What the heck are they doing in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? You know how far it is to fly on a helicopter from Panama to right up here in Philly? Come on, people. All right. Look at here, maritime law. All right, here's a great example. This is Mobile, Alabama, which is one of the major ports in the southern U.S. right here. Mobile, Alabama. That red line there is Alabama's maritime line. That green is Florida's maritime border. The yellow is the United States border. Okay? For our military aircraft to go beyond the United States maritime border, they have to have a reason to be in international waters, because we wouldn't want our allies, but we also wouldn't want our enemies to think that we're pulling something. Look at the flight line, okay? And guess what? That right there is a Coast Guard base. A Coast Guard base. The naval base is over here in Pensacola, Florida, okay, right over here. All right, and there's an Air Force base way over here in Biloxi, Mississippi. All right, now look, let's come down here. I'm going to show you something else. This is why you got to do your research, ladies and gentlemen. Look here. Coast Guard, right here. Here he comes in. I got him coming in. Look here. Helicopter Maritime Strike Squadron. Well, guess where they're based out of? No, not Mobile, Alabama. Look, but they flew in from, look, they're at Mobile. I'm showing you that. But look at here, look at here, look at here. Oh, what do we have here? San Diego, California. What does that mean? They're not a Coast Guard. That's Navy. Anyone who isn't familiar with Mobile, Alabama will not know. There's a naval base just an hour drive away. It's about a 5-minute flight. See? Come on, people. Wake up. I'm showing you. There's another maritime. Here's some maritime stuff right here. Oh, that's real tricky. That's up near Philly and all those states up there. I mean, I will add everybody to these documents. Free read. I'm never going to make a book off these. It's military law, military regulations. It's for everybody to see. Everybody. This ain't no secret. If they were flying secret, once again, they would come over here. Let me pull my thing back up. If they were flying secret, once again, right over here, they would black out. Many are flying blackout right now and you can't see them. Okay? But if they were flying secretive, I'm not giving up missions like John McCain's traitor ass did. Y'all thought John McCain was a hero. He wasn't, okay? Guy from Alabama, one of his POWs from Alabama, right here about Russellville, Alabama, right up in here. One of his POW buddies that was in POW with him wasn't his buddy. They nicknamed him Songbird, okay? Because he gave all the flight logs to the enemy. That's what we call a traitor, okay? I know that people think, oh, well, you've never been beaten in your life. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, I got another story that I could tell you. Oh, I could expose Obama really well. Oh yeah. Mom and my mom and family already know about it. Some of my other family don't though. But I was actually held hostage by some of our own people. Ooh, wait till that comes out. Oh boy, and wait to know that they have a memorandum that came out from the Department of Defense about that, specifically for people in my position. So when my sergeants and all them wonder where I was during that time period, I was always missing sometimes, they going to find out where I actually was. Okay, I'm going to let that truth bomb fall too here soon. All right, I'm going to expose those classified ads because why? Trump declassified them in 2020. So guess what Derek can do? Derek can talk about them now and it won't be violating Derek's oath. So I'm going to talk about that soon. But anyways, here's an E6B Mercury right here. Okay, rolling around. All right, here we go. Let's look at some others. C-130 Hercules. We got a great cadence in the military. C-130 rolling down the strip. Okay, look at there. Oh, whoa. Look at here. Where we go? Uh-oh, Space Force Base. Uh-oh, Space Force Base. Who created the Space Force? Uh-oh, look at that. Oh, shuttle landing facility. Oh, what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Didn't the military just transfer all communications to the Space Force last week? Oh, Oh, hell, Derek, did you just say that? Is Donald Trump in command or what? Executive Order 13885, the Space Force, the National Quantum Initiative, the National Quantum Act. There's an act for it. There's a quantum.gov. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're about to have some fun right here. Look at here. We're about to do this right here. All right, www.quantum. Look, oh, I already got it saved right there. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Charlie Kirk. All you experts out there who don't have clearance, who weren't in the military, who didn't work for Donald Trump, why aren't you telling the people about the National Quantum Initiative right here? Sorry, I can't flip the screen over, but let me just show you. Oh, let's see about. Let's look at this real quick. Hold on real quick, ladies and gentlemen. You scroll down here and you go to the about. Oh, what do we have here? Is that Donald Trump's law? Uh-oh. The National Quantum Act. Oh, look at here. Look at here. The Q. Oh, look at that QIS. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Let's come down here. Oh. Did I stumble across that? Oh. Look at all the 17 military agencies. Number 17, Donald Trump had 17 gold fringed flags behind him on January the 6th. He had 17 gold fringed flags behind him on Joint Base Andrews, January the 20th, 2021. Look at all those. Look at all of these who are working for the Quantum Initiative. Imagine that. Imagine if you only knew. Imagine if you only knew. Man, that is so weird. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Oh, so let's go back over here. The other day, this was in the sky. I've got this one in the documents. This bad boy, look, hold on. I don't know if you can read it. Is a special purpose aircraft, all right, used by the United States Air Force. Its mission is to collect samples from the atmosphere for the purpose of detecting and identifying nuclear explosions. This bad boy was in the Atlantic Ocean just a few days ago. Look, you got to listen to terminology. Its mission is to collect samples from the atmosphere for the purpose of detecting and identifying nuclear explosions, which can mean what? Present tense, okay? That's one that was in the sky this week. RC-135, look at that, recon aircraft, okay? Ooh, all maritime, look, support theater and national level intelligence consumers, okay? So I'm just telling you what's in the sky, like the Space Force guy here. Let's see where he's going. Let's just look. Let's just see where he's at. Let's go back up. He's already over international waters. Already over international waters. See that little line there? That's a gray line. That's your maritime border right there. That's the United States maritime border. Okay. He's probably going up here to St. John's where we've got a lot of activity. Okay. Right here. Let's see what we got here. Another P-8 Poseidon. Look at there. Way outside of the U.S. Way outside. Let's see where this old bad boy's coming in from. Let's see right here. Let's see. That's a C-17 Glowmaster, of course. Now let's just see where he came from. The big pond. Oh, looky here. Looky here. He came from Germany. Yep, right there. All right, let's look at these while we're over here. Oh, look at there. United States Air Force. Right there. Flying out of Germany. Maybe coming home. Maybe going to the UK. All right, there's another United States. Oh, look at here. Look at that. Oh, dang. Up in Space Force country. Look where he came from. Computer's being slow right now. That's okay. Look at there. Made a stop down there. Now, that's your taxpayer money, ladies and gentlemen. Right? I mean, that's you. That's on you. I'm just telling you military law, military regulations, and military operations right here. Okay? They're not flying secretive. They're telling you right now. They're showing you. Let's see. Oh, look at here. Oh, gosh. What do we have? Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen. Look at here. A maritime aircraft by the United States. Where is that? Portugal and Spain? Oh, flew all the way in over here. Oh, my gosh. Did I just show that? Oh, let me prove it to you. United States military. Boeing P-8 Poseidon. Maritime aircraft. Look it up, ladies and gentlemen. Executive Order 13848. Donald Trump signed it September the 12th, 2018. And inside that order, it specifically shows maritime law. It says it. because no foreign goods to enter the United States of America. He told all the companies in America, bring them back, bring them back. That's why your ships are at bay right now. That's why nothing is leaving those ships. That's why Mobile, Alabama. I will tell you right now, I was born in Mobile, Alabama. Okay, I know about Mobile, Alabama. Right here. I was born on the bayou. Right here. Look at that. Look at that. I was born on the big bayou. I was born on the dang bay. All right. I was born right there. Mobile, Alabama. I know about maritime. I know a lot of people who work down here in these parts. I know people with clearance who weren't even in the military, but because they work for a lot of companies in this area, they have to have clearance, okay? So I'm just showing you right here what happened via law and order. It's already happened. So if you're mad at me for saying something, or if you get mad at me, it's already happened. Donald John Trump signed Executive Order 13848. Inside that order, he specifically put maritime law. He put a national emergency. How did he know to declare a national emergency for voter fraud in 2018 that didn't come out, wasn't supposed to activate till November 3rd, 2020? Let your mind think about that, okay? Okay, if you thought Orange Man was bad and you thought Donald Trump talked about your mama the wrong way or your cousin the wrong way and all that, how did he know? How did he freaking know to write an executive order in 2018 that didn't activate with all those dates in there? I also put he put the election fraud committee inside that order also with 60 days. They'll point here, 60 days on to that. 60 days brought you to January the 2nd, 4 days before he had 13919 executive order activated, which activated the reserve components, all these guys right here, reserve components of the military. How did he know to do that? Okay, 60 days put you to January the 2nd. So he knew Congress wasn't doing what? Addressing his national emergency. So therefore he had to do what? He activated his Executive Order 13919, which is when the actual National Guard and Reserve components were activated, were January the 6th, when the Secretary of Defense, which specifically says inside that order, the Secretary of Defense has authorization to what? Federalize and upgrade our National Guard, our reserve components of the military to federal duty. All right. The other 60 days, I got to talking so fast the other day that I said 2020. I meant to say 2021. I was talking really fast. I'm trying to make this fast, but these videos aren't too long. The other 60 days of a total of 120 puts you to what? It puts you to March the 3rd, 2021. The original inauguration date in United States history before Franklin Delano Roosevelt and Franklin Delano, he was the last. March the 4th, ladies and gentlemen, March the 4th. These are optics. I'm going to teach you optics one day. I'm going to go live and we're going to do an optics. I got a whole optics document here as well. So I'm going to teach you that another day. I've got optics galore. Okay, but here you go. These are all, look, oh, this is the other one I'm going to show you really quick. Okay, so I text a buddy. I got a buddy. He don't mind if I call his name Jackson. One of my buddies from where I'm from. And I text him this picture, okay? June the 20th. Here it is. You could go in if I showed you my edits where I typed this June the 20th. All right. Here's an aircraft. I hope you can see it. There's an aircraft. It flew out of Reno, Nevada, or Nevada, however you want to pronounce it. And the aircraft went over into Lake Tahoe, okay? And when you zoom in on Reno, all right, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Not on that one. When you zoom in on Reno, it's a National Guard base, okay? Near Lake Tahoe, California, okay? Let me see if you can read that. The National Guard do not operate in other states unless federally activated. That's regulation. That's not Derek's opinion. There's not any Army bases in Nevada. There's a National Guard unit in Reno at that airport the Chinook landed in, okay? Everything the public is watching is delayed. But look. This is why it was delayed. Look what came out, okay? July 12, 2022. Look what the military was doing in Lake Tahoe. It came out later. You ain't going to find it on Fox News. That's all fake. You ain't going to find it on CNN because they're being controlled right now by who? The military. Look at this. SouthTahoe.com. Investigators arrest nine adults. Human trafficking Operation Sting. Operation Lake Tahoe. Ooh, look at that. Oh, there it is. There you go. If you didn't believe Telegram, there's the website. Go read it. That's no different than wherever you're from. That's like your local news covering that. There it is right there. SouthTahoeNow.com. I'm going to give you a chance to see it where you can look at it. Okay. So you can see I've documented everything. July the 4th. Let me see if I can find some other cool ones. Let's see here. I even do some calculations for you how much you're spending on taxpayer money. Okay, there's a P8 Poseidon. Went out in the water. This was June 22nd. I mean, it's just, I don't want to bore you too much, but, it's like I know that you don't see my face and I'm just showing you these screens, but that's kind of the point of this video here, which is to let you know that, I'm showing you everything about military law, military orders, military operations. There's a friend of mine that I've made a friend already that said, hey, we need to have a drinking game where you drink every time I say law and order. Look at that. This was on, what date was this? June 29th. Look at all the aircraft in the sky. Look, look at all that. This is every single day. I watch this every single day. Now you can too. You got the website. I'll put it up for you if you don't see it, but in the earlier video. But I'm just telling you what happened via law and order. And I don't know why all these others. Oh, here's the one. Oh gosh, I gotta interrupt my broadcast to show this right here. All right, July 4th. Here we go. This is what I was talking about on my video the other day. If you can see that, it says the aircraft left D.C. right there. Okay, this is supposed to be Kamala Harris, okay, landing in Los Angeles. Okay, Air Force Two carries the president, vice president, or first lady. The only person of those three that were in Los Angeles on July 3rd was Kamala Harris. Okay, look at this article here. You can look at it. All right, staying at her Brentwood home this weekend, the vice president arrived by motorcade to Santa Monica Fire Station number 2 just after 1 p.m. Okay, this is a live flight app. When you're watching it, it's live. Okay, so see the time down there, 4:41 p.m., which would have been 2:41 p.m. California Pacific Standard Time. Okay, if she was there after 1 p.m., how in the hell was she landing at 2:41 p.m.? Okay, so that's the optics. You gotta be paying attention. The media is distracting you. The media are feeding you. If you're believing the media, they're still handing you Hansel and Gretel. Remember Hansel and Gretel? Okay, all right. They're throwing you crumbs. Okay, and guess what happened to those crumbs? They were all horseshit. Okay, so sorry for my language, but I'm just telling you, it's all horseshit. All right, you're learning right here. Okay, let me tell you another thing. It says, all right, this shows her departing L.A. They're telling you that Kamala Harris departs from LAX following 6-day stay. Okay, come on down here. All right, I'm going to show you. Then it says she flew to Chicago on July 5th to speak at the Highland Park shooting. Okay, Kamala Harris visits. Okay, here you go. Look at that. That's one of your main That's one of your main sites. The article clearly shows live video at 7:32 p.m. It shows her, the puppet Kamala, speaking. She's a puppet too. Here's Air Force Two in St. Louis, 7:22 p.m. Has not landed. Okay, it's still in the sky. You see that orange? It means it's 500 to 1,000 feet up. It's not landing. Okay, look at the time here. 7:23. 7:23 p.m. How in the hell is she over here live on a video at 7:32 p.m. when the plane ain't even landed yet? Okay, and then it said in the article that she took a detour stop in New Orleans. Do you see Do you see that flight line? Do you see that? That if this was real, and that was really Air Force Two with your vice president in there, you should be pissed that your taxpayer money is flying all of this. Okay, if she was really, it's saying this article right here. You can click on it. I'm not going to. My computer's already running slow because I have a crappy Dell. Okay, but come on. You see the flight right there. I'm in New Orleans as I speak. See my little thing here? It's wrong. I'm in New Orleans as I speak. As I video right now, I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm in Gretna, Louisiana. Okay? Come find me, Hillary. You can't find me because your ass is in Gitmo. So, okay. Look, New Orleans is down. How did she detour to New Orleans? I mean, come on, people. It's right in front of you, baby. It's right in front of you. I'm telling you. Look, there she is. Look. Oh, yeah, I forgot I put that. Look, 7:32 p.m., July 5th. All right? No. 7:20. Look, no. It's not. And you're not going to insult my intelligence as a military veteran and all my other brothers and all my other sisters. You're not going to insult my intelligence on military law and military regulations. It's the whole premise of why we serve in the military. Okay, if you went in for benefits, if you went in for housing, if you went in for college, if you went in for medical, dental, and all that bullcrap, that's a privilege. Those are privileges. Our bodies took a beating for a privilege. Okay, that's a privilege that you get to use that. It's not the premise of why you serve in the military. Okay, it's not. There's the other aircraft flying over DC that I had documented. Okay, FAA.gov specifically says, here it is, 33-mile radius, no fly zone, prohibited. Go to FAA.gov. Don't listen to Derek Johnson. Go to FAA.gov. Everything I show you, look, there it is, FAA.gov. Restricted airspace. DC is one of the most restricted airspaces in the world. Okay, and you heard the fake press secretary, who is an actress too, right here in this video. See all my documents? I tell you I get everything. You don't have to even worry. Just email me. Just message me or email me your email, and I'll put you on these documents for no cost. We will troll every platform out there that is not telling you, the people, about law and order that are already in the books, that are already happening right in front of you. And we, the people, me and you, all walks, all colors, all races, all religions, all sexual preferences, all of us, we the people, we Americans are going to support what's going on because it's for our freedoms and it's for all of us. And we're going to get this back, and we're going to work on social issues too. We are. We're going to work on all the different things because I want you to understand what I went through. Therefore, I have to understand what you go through in your life. Those are things me and you have to work on. This right here, though, this overall is for your overall protection. All this is for your overall protection. Your overall, for you to have the choice to be gay, for you to have the choice to be Baptist, for you to have the choice to be Buddhist, for you to have the choice to be atheist, for you to have the choice to be transgender, for you to have the choice to be whatever you want to do. You have that choice, and we got to get that back. We're going to get that back, okay? But there's certain things that we the people shouldn't pay for taxes in a certain way. Now, we'll work on all that later. But that right there, see all that right there? Look at them all up through here. This is all for us, ladies and gentlemen. I've served in the military for all the right reasons, and I'm not bragging on myself, but I'm saying all these people right now, these are people who are serving for you. These people love you. These people are doing this for you. They're in the sky for you. All the way over here in Europe, they're in the sky for you. This is for you. They're women, they're gays, they're all kinds of races, they're all kinds of nationalities in our U.S. military. They're gay, straight, trans, all kinds of people. They're fighting for you. I know plenty of them who are gay, who are the most biggest patriots that you'll ever meet in your life. I know plenty transgenders. I know plenty of people who are right here in this for you, okay? And you don't need to go to some gay bar in Florida and shoot up a gay bar based off of your beliefs, okay? That ain't your call to make, okay? That's not your call. And that's what we got to get a hold of in this country. We got to get back to understanding why we're here, why we have what we have, okay? And I have the backbone to say it, and I have the spine to say it. Because why? Because I have family members who have fought and died in the same uniform that the Uniform Code of Military Justice represents, and the same uniform that military laws and orders and regulations and symbols and operations represent, and also U.S. law, the Constitution, and the federal everything, okay? And we've got to get back to the premise of that. That's what this is doing right here. And you have to go research what I'm saying. Everything I've told you has happened by law and order right in front of you. You sat and witnessed Joe Biden get a full-grade military regulated funeral service on January the 20th, 21. You have to go look at that. You have to go look at the links. You have to go look at and listen and go, okay, well, 21-gun salute is for a president and for people who die, veterans like me who will get a 21-gun salute. Okay, then look at the chart. Look at the gun rounds fired. You have to go research that. Now, I've got it all in my documents. If you just want to message us, we will get to you. I'll put you in these documents right here. I will get you put up on here, and you can read them all you want. No charge. I won't ever charge you for that. That's not what, like I said earlier in the broadcast, this right here should never be, they're already paying for it. They're paying for what I'm talking about. Their bodies are paying for it. Their minds are paying for it. Their intelligence are paying for it. So all these other people out there throwing you crumbs on Telegram and True Social and Rumble and all these other places, if they're not telling you laws and orders and military laws, military orders, military regulations, military symbols, military optics, if they're not teaching you the very thing that was not a secret, that was right in front of you, if they're not showing you that, if they're not teaching you that, I question their motives. If they're asking you for money, I question their motives. I have not asked not one single person. Someone sent me $50 because I made this comment. Someone sent me $50 through Facebook. I have not received it yet. Okay? I didn't do this to make money. I did this because I got cut short of my service. I had something happen to me that cut my service short. I also had something happen to me that I will reveal later when I feel it's deemable and time appropriate. I will tell you what happened to me. I will tell you my story. I will tell you because it's not a secret. It happened. But I did this because every one of these guys who are serving, I did this. And everybody should be telling you this. It happened in law and order and regulations. It's already been written. When you think about 2017, think about that. I cannot believe that it's been 5 years ago. 5 years already. Think about 2020. Remember that year, right? When y'all find out COVID was a scam. When you find out COVID took your family's lives, all because of some dirty, corrupt, filthy, sickening people. When you find that out, I hope you get pissed off as I am. I hope you get as mad as I am. I hope you learn to talk like I do. I hope you learn some colorful veteran language that I can teach you. I hope you learn the word, my favorite word, twat waffle. I hope you say every one of those twat waffles are going to pay in Gitmo right here. They're going to pay right down here in Gitmo. When the military tribunals come out, which they are, you can go look at 772 pages of military tribunals. If that's the first time you've ever heard that, get ready for it. Military tribunals are coming. They're coming, ladies and gentlemen. They are coming. Donald Trump has it in executive order. Everything Donald Trump said is going to come to fruition because most of it already has. Everything the man said has either come to fruition or it's coming to fruition. Everything he said was an optic. It was military optics. He laid down ground optics for you to be listening. Everything the man said is going to happen. Everything. We have it all. We've caught them all. All crimes and evidence will be displayed to the public in full accordance to the law. Okay? In full accordance to the law. What did he say? The law? What law? Military law. Military law is separate than civilian law. You got to understand that. Military law came before federal law. It came before civilian law. The first 69 articles of UCMJ came June the 30th, 1775. Just days after the very first branch of the military was discovered. All right, Army, June the 14th, 1775. Navy came along October 13th, 1775. Okay, and the Marines came along, as they say, save the best for last. They came along November the 10th, 1775. Okay, long before what? The Declaration of Independence. Long before the Constitution. Okay, so you got to understand, when you learn our foundation, you'll understand that January the 6th was no such thing as an insurrection. It was rigged. All this stuff was rigged. The nuclear option of 2020 that the Democrats kept saying in Congress, the nuclear option, we got a nuclear option for Trump if we have to use it. That was COVID, okay? Because why? It distracted you, the people. They played on your minds and your hearts and your souls. They played on your families. They used life and death. They used death, okay, the most sickening tactic. They used biochemical weaponry. Why do they put us in the gas chamber of the military? Does anybody in here, veterans, want to tell everybody why they put us in a gas chamber? Why do we have to breathe that crap? You can't even breathe, first off. They used me, of all people. My mama loves that picture because it looks like I am dying. Of all of the troops at basic training of Fort Sill, Oklahoma, who did they put up as the picture? Derek Johnson. And I looked like I was dying. It is a funny picture, and I will find it and I will post it, okay? Because it is hilarious, and I don't mind you getting a laugh off of me when I felt like I was leaving this world. Okay, why do we train? Why do they put us in gas? Why? Okay, biochemical weapons. Okay, you're going to learn that Ukraine and Putin, you're going to learn that Putin is with Trump. You're going to learn he's not a bad guy. All you veterans out there, and there's some veteran posts that I know about. There's some veteran pages that I know about. These freaking guys on there, oh, Ukraine and oh, Putin this and Putin that and Putin this. I have a picture on my phone. I'll post it too. November the 9th, 2016, where Donald Trump was side by side on Fox News with Putin, and Putin had already commented, ready to work with Trump for the reset. Now, some of you have written in and said, is the reset good or bad? It depends on what side of the aisle you're on. It's good if you know what's happening. If you don't know what's happening, then you're lost as a jaybird, okay? Because Putin is for President Trump, okay? President Trump made monumental peace deals all through 2020. Saudi Arabia crowned him king, an official king ceremony. He stepped in front of the queen. That was not some mistake by Trump and all those freaking liberals who said, oh, look at here, he didn't know what he was doing. He stepped in front of the queen. It was an optic. He stepped in front of the queen for you to see that we are taking control. The military is taking control. He was crowned king in ceremony, in an actual ceremony in Saudi Arabia. Okay? He also made peace deals everywhere else. He declared Jerusalem the capital of Israel. Never been done before in history. He walked into North Korea. Hasn't been done since before the Korean War. He walked in Korea. Did he start a nuclear war? Y'all remember all that bullcrap they were saying? Oh, Trump's going to start a nuclear war. Did he start any wars? No, he did not. Every single thing you've witnessed is an optic. It's optics, and you have to learn optics. You have to learn law and order first to understand what optics are, though. That's why the premises of our foundation is very vital and important. And that's why I call out Charlie Kirk. I call out all these guys that are on these platforms that have millions and millions of followers who are getting flown around in private jets while I'm riding around in a regular SUV I'm happy about. I bought it with my own freaking money. I am living the life I want to live. I am perfectly happy as a disabled veteran, and I don't want to make any kind of money like that. I don't like flying in the first place, even though I love being in the military, but I don't love flying. If I come to you, I'm going to John Madden to you. I'm going to drive in a bus, okay, or a truck or whatever. I ain't flying. Sorry. Now, if I'll go back across, I'll go across the pond, but I'll sacrifice for that. But I don't like flying, okay? And that's just a personal preference, okay? I hate turbulence, okay? I don't know, I might get some good ab workouts because the Army would be disappointed in these abs that over here I'm flapping that ain't abs anymore, okay? But you have to understand law and order. Law and order. Learn the premises. Learn to differentiate what is propaganda and BS and riffraff, and learn what is actual law and order and what backs the Constitution. Marbury versus Madison, 1803. I'm going to sound like a daggone drummer. I'm beating this drum over here. Listen, you have to understand that law and order. You have to understand what Donald Trump was doing. Okay, but it wasn't just Donald Trump. It was the military guiding him. The military helped write these executive orders. The military helped write all of this. He didn't do quantum.gov on his own. He didn't do this on his own. He's a smart man, but he didn't do all this on his own. There's a lot of brilliant, brilliant people behind this. Women, men, all walks of life are behind this, okay? It wasn't just orange man bad and orange man this and all this bullcrap. Y'all have to quit judging people. You people, maybe not all of you, I'm talking about the people who are listening that don't agree. Everybody don't want to be judged. When someone's talking about you, oh, you get all bent out of shape. When someone's trolling you, you get all bent out of shape. But you don't want it to happen to you. You don't want someone talking about you, so keep your mouth shut. Remember the old saying in what was it, Bambi? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, what? Keep your mouth shut? I'm paraphrasing. Don't say nothing at all. What happened to these things? We have a voice now. Oh, everybody's got a voice. Everybody wants to be the funny guy in the comment box and have some troll comment or some troll gif or some troll meme. Everybody wants to be the funny guy, but when funny ain't going to help you with this. Funny ain't going to help you when the wolf comes knocking on your door. Funny ain't going to help you, okay? If you're funny like me and you believe in defense, it might help you. But if you don't know any of this and you don't know law and order, funny ain't going to help you. I'm going to tell you right now, like the Marines commercial is the best one out there. The Marines have it best. It says when everybody else is running away from danger, we run to it. Every one of you, me and veterans, we have this all the time. I would have served in the military if I wasn't of this, if I wasn't of that, if I wasn't of this. You didn't. And that's okay. Not everybody's called for it. But don't say that. Please don't say that. Veterans don't like that. On behalf of all veteran nation, they don't like it. We don't like it. Okay? It's not because we're better than you. Absolutely not. It's just because that I did and you didn't, and I could and you know, it ain't because I can and you can't. That's the saying. It ain't because I can and you can't. It's because I did and you didn't. Okay. Every one of these good old boys down here in the South, right down here, I know a lot of them. I know a few trolls. Trust me, I know a few, and I've called them out. I've sent them personal messages before, long before this all blew up. I sent them personal messages. I said, hey, how about you meet me in person? I'm not talking about fighting. How about you meet me in person, shake my hand, get to know me, have a conversation with me. And if you don't like me after that, then you can go talk about me. But I've never met you in my life. Never once seen you in person. I don't know who you are. I don't mind if you talk about me because I can't control that. But you're going to meet me first. Meet me like a man. Oh, you want to fight? No, I didn't mention fighting. And I'm not going to fight you. As a military veteran who's trained in MMA, I'm not going to swing one lick on you. I'm going to noodle you so fast you won't know what happened. I'm going to put you in a chokehold faster than a cat can lick its ass. And I'm going to put you on the ground. I'm not going to fight nobody. All right. I've already fought, and I'm a disabled veteran for a reason. I've already done my fighting. I ain't fighting nobody. I'm not wasting brain cells on anybody either. I'm not going to do that. But you ain't going to talk about me. This is law and order. This ain't opinion. This ain't Derek's opinion. This ain't whoever else's opinion on here. This is military law and order. Military came before what? Everything. So you got to learn everything. You got to understand what you're watching. You're watching the military right here. This is live, ladies. If you're just coming on board, this is a live flight app right here. Okay? Live. It's live as we speak. And I'm having to move around where my fan on this cheap Dell can breathe a little bit. Look, Snoop, old Snoop 44. Look at here. Here we go. This is the Nebraska National Guard. You zoom in on that. I'm not going to do it. I've already got it in my documents. That's a National Guard base. Look where he's at. Way up near Montana, over in Idaho. Okay? The only way the National Guard can be out of their state is a national emergency declared by the president. He's the one who puts them up. He did that, okay? State governors, the governors have control of their state for state emergencies only. Hurricane Katrina, I use that as an example. New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm sitting in New Orleans right now as we speak. New Orleans, okay, that governor had to go to the adjutant general of that state, and that general had to go to the generals of the other states of which they needed in this state, okay? That's what had to happen. If governors had control of the National Guard full time, man, you think about all the power trips we'd have had by now in this country. Think about it. Think about what we'd have had by now in this country with governors that we've had throughout your lifetime. However old you are, think about every governor that you've had that would have power trip by now and done something stupid. If that's how the chain of command worked, we have a chain of command in the military for a reason. Okay? Who is the highest chain of command? Wonder what that would be. Commander-in-Chief. Okay? You're witnessing it. Donald John Trump, by Title 10, Title 32, 10 U.S. Code 246, 10 U.S. Code 12406, and 47 United States Code 606, extended his powers as president as written in those codes. It gives the president power to extend his power if a national emergency is not addressed or a presidential emergency. Also, the Insurrection Act of 1807 does that. Also, Marine Law of 1834. We can keep naming laws here. Ladies, I can go all day with this, okay? I can go. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, gentlemen. I can go all day with this. I've had a ton of veterans already come in my inbox. Man, you are so correct. I wish people would listen to us more. Military law, ladies and gentlemen, it's the highest law in the land. Our founders, they made it first. The military can act with or without Congress. The generals can act with or without Congress. So while I say generals, I want to get on that topic really fast. I know I'm bouncing around here, but I'm laying it all out. I'm going to do an official video later tonight and put this out on where y'all can have it on Telegram, True Social. It'll be my Tequila Mockingbird because it's only one video I can do on this. It's going to lay all the law out for you, all in the order, chronological order from 2016, 2017, 2018 forward, okay? But generals, when you hear generals, Donald Trump laid down on his campaign trail an optic that I've already told you about in the first video that went viral, okay? He laid down an optic on a campaign trail 2016, and they did this on purpose. The military was already in control at that point, Okay, I had to tell you all the other stuff first, but I can tell you right now the military was already in control. Okay, all that was already optics for you. They had every single Republican on that stage that were running for president. Jeb Bush was one of them. The Bushes are filthy too. You're going to learn that too. You're going to learn that all the Bushes tricked you too. 9/11 was rigged. You're going to learn that too. Okay, you're going to learn it. I can prove it. Okay, but Donald Trump looked at Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush asked a question. He said, who's going to vote for you? Who's going to support you? Who's going to back you? And my man, my smart ass buddy, my smart ass, I love smart asses because we just tell it like it is. He said, well, that's a loaded question. So if I have time to answer that, I will answer it. And he goes on to say, one, the American people are tired of bullshit politicians like you. Bullshit politicians like you. Every one of you on this stage has served no less than 4 years in office. And you get up here and you tell the American people what they want to hear. And you get in office, you pad your pockets, and you do nothing of what you said you're going to do. I'm going to do everything I'm going to say I'm going to do. Okay? That was that. Then he said, who's going to support me? Who's going to back me? I have over 200 U.S. generals right now backing me. Okay? That right there, ladies and gentlemen, I know an 84-year-old Marine in Alabama that when I told him that, his eyes lit up like a kid at Christmas. He was like, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I was like, yes, sir, it is. It's happening. For all these years, that was a conspiracy theory. The left told you it was a conspiracy theory. 200 generals said never again would they let happen to this country happen what happened with JFK. Okay? That if they had a chance to take it over again, they would take over this country, okay, in a good way and reset it on its foundation. Get control of it and go clean out everything. Child trafficking, sex trafficking, all this corruption, money laundering, everything. The IRS, all this, all of it's being cleaned out right in front of your eyes. And you're going to see it later down the road if you can't catch it now. But Donald John Trump laid down optics, okay? It was verbal, but you could see it on TV. That was what they call the conspiracy theory all these years. He said it on TV. All right, not only does he have 200 U.S. generals backing him, he has 800 generals backing him, world generals and U.S. generals. When you hear generals, you hear an individual, okay? When I say 800 generals, I'm talking about generals and their divisions, okay? We're talking about 5,000 to 7,000 troops in each division. It's the generals and their divisions, okay? 800 divisions are in charge of this nation right now. 800. And you can thank Donald John Trump for listening to his intelligence communities. You can thank Donald John Trump for listening to those leaders, men and women. He's listening to all of them because why? Donald Trump was not in the military. Yes, he's commander-in-chief. Yes, he became commander-in-chief in the military. But Donald John Trump is listening to all the experts, men and women, generals. He's letting them have control first, okay, while he is commander-in-chief. Yes, absolutely. He's right there along with it. But everything you're hearing him say out there on these speeches, he was willing to set back and take one for the team and make everybody think that he wasn't president, even though I've told you by law and order and regulations via laws and also optics of the inauguration, which are military regulations and constitutional. He was willing to sit back and let the military have control while you, the people, are protected and safe with all this right here every single day, right there. He's willing to sit back and let the military, the good old boys and the good old girls and the blue collars and everything else, whatever you are, American loving patriots, everybody serving, he's letting this have control right now to protect yo asses. Remember that? Yo asses, we gonna wake y'all asses up. This ain't all y'all watching. We're talking about the people that don't know. I ain't being mean. I don't want anybody to think I'm being mean. I'm just saying we're gonna wake you up. We're gonna wake you up right here. This is for your ass. Meaning literally, this is for your ass. Where you're asking what? Where you can live and you can prosper. You can have babies. You can be gay. You can do whatever you want to do. All right. This is for your ass right here. All this every single day is for you. Every single day. He was willing to step back and let the generals have control. So that's what you got to understand. All this is a chronological blueprint. He laid it right out in front of him on his campaign trail. Also, in my documents, if you go over here to YouTube, watch this. I'm going to show you right here. Go to YouTube. Let me pull it up. I'm going to show you where you can look it up. If you don't want to get on my documents, I understand it's long. I understand this is time consuming. It is. It takes a little bit of time. I'm got to weigh this thing around. Okay, go to this. Al Smith. I've got to type with one hand. Charity dinner. See it right there? Al Smith charity dinner. Right here. All right. This right here is Donald Trump roasting. Oh, well, not that. I wish I had teeth like that. Okay. Skip ads. Here we go. That's nasty. Look. Let's see if we can get it pulled up here. There he is. There's the man. This was before he's president. This is 2016, October the 20th, 2016, when it was posted. Okay. This right here, Donald John Trump roast the living hell out of Hillary Clinton. Let me see if we can find a picture of her. She's in here somewhere over here. Let's see if we can find a picture of her. Let's see if that was her right here. So hard to do this right here. Let's see if this pulls it up. No, let's see. Let's see if we can play it a little bit and see him roast Hillary. Yep, there she is right there. See her? He roast the living hell out of Hillary Clinton right here. Roast her ass. Roast her. You got to watch this video. Al Smith charity dinner. Every single thing that orange man bad, every single thing that man right there said in this video has come to fruition. Every single word, every single law, every single thing. She's already been arrested. Wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for it. The military, we know more than you. We know more than you. Gitmo is a real place. Gitmo has not been shut down like, Joe Biden said he would. There's so many optics in my optics page. There's so many optics. Let me move over here where you can't see my people on here. I don't want to expose any emails. But Optics 101. Look. How can you not tell? Get the you-know-what out of here. Come on, people. What the? Get out of here. Come on. I mean, how blind are you? Real Joe. Hey, can we ad-lib the Sesame Street song real quick? One of these Joes is not like the other. One of these Joes is in Gitmo. Let's just ad-lib it. So, anyway, not the same. Look, let's go down to some optics. Let me show you some optics. Let's go to an optic that I just put in here the other day. It's way down here. This is so much stuff. I mean, you can look at Joe Biden's signature, the real Joe Biden, and look at. So here's the gold fringe flag. This is Donald Trump, December 2020. No gold fringe. Okay. All right. And you come on. Oh, here's my picture. There it is. Look at there. Look at that. Wednesday, November. That's when he was what? Inaugurated? No, not inaugurated. That's when he won the presidency. Remember? Look at that. There it is. Ready for a reset. Russian president. I'll work with Trump. Woo-hoo. Look at that. In my photos. Look, saved. I don't have a Samsung anymore. I moved over to Apple. Look, there's the gold fringe flag in every shot. Every freaking shot. There it is. Look at that. There it is. There's the gold fringe flag. Oh, there's that gold fringe flag. It's in every picture. There it is. Look at old dumb Fauci. All right, you're going to find out that he tricked your families too. Okay, look at here. What do we have here? Space Force. Where we go one, we go all. Anybody who knows that, come on, comment box. Where we go one, we go all. Look at that. Optics for you. Look at Lady Di. Look at their agencies. Oh, look at that. Looky. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at someone who was on a recent talk. Look at this. You can look that up too. Look at there. Look at that. Who else knows what's going on? Look at that. Look at there. All right, let's just find some more pictures. Let me find some more stuff. Oh, look at there. Non-regulation uniform. This is the one I was talking about. This is CBS News. CBS, look. Non-regulation. We ain't worn BDUs. Look. We ain't worn BDUs since then. Look at that. United States Army. That's the last time we've worn BDUs, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this guy. That's a BDU pattern. Look at there. 2021. Look. Oh, rehearsal for inauguration. BDU. Look it up. You can Google this stuff. Look it up. Look, non-regulation uniforms. Non-regulation. This is on CBS's site. All right, CBS's site. Look, these are the real regulation uniforms. Go Google it. I mean, gosh, I'm just showing you look, these are the regulation uniforms. That's them. These are regulation. Those are regulation. Regulation. There's the commander of all of it. Look. All right. Look at here. There's your gun salutes. Look at that. Look at that. 3-piece volley. Oh, look at there. I mean, I got everything in the documents. Oh, look at both Air Force Ones at Joint Base Andrews with Donald John Trump on January the 20th. Oh, both Air Force Ones. Oh, y'all think Joe Biden is president? This man supposedly won more votes in United States history than any other president by sitting in his basement. Sitting in his basement. How come he can't fly on Air Force One if that's the truth? Don't you think the people would have really revolted if they thought that was true? But look at here, looking on Wikipedia. Joe Biden made his first flight aboard a C-32A. You know what a C-32A is? That's Air Force Two. Oh my gosh. You know what happens when they decommission a plane in the military or decommission a vehicle? Me and you can buy it if we got the money. I don't have the money. I can tell you right now, I ain't got that kind of money. All right. These are the codes that Joe Biden has broken. Treason, fraud. Look at there. Completed. Checkmate. He's broken all those and a lot more. These are just the ones for treason, fraud, and crimes against humanity. Okay. All right. These are what's all in my documents. I'm trying to get some more pictures here for you. There's a 17 gold French flags. See the numbers? Everything that Trump's name is in. Oh, y'all didn't see this, right? Y'all saw this picture, but what did you miss? What is that? What is that? What is that? Every picture has a clue in it. It's like finding Where's Waldo. Every picture has a clue in it. Y'all remember this picture? It was all over, but you didn't see the Q back here. The Q, Executive Order 13885. Quantum.gov. I mean, it's all right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I just find, look, National Quantum. Look at that. Oh, what's that say? The president shall implement. That's his on quantum.gov. I was just showing you. It's all in my documents. Okay. Let's see here. Here's an example of a Q drop. Okay. POTUS has everything. President of the United States. Yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay. So POTUS has everything. Let's say right here. Look, 12 cities. Trust your president. 12 cities. What did President Trump say the next day? If Democrats don't immediately stop smash and grab robberies, the National Guard must be called out. Oh, ooh, wow. Look, here's another Q drop. Early voting preakness. I did this where you can see it. This is what you do. When you see a Q drop, just go Google it like that. Right there. Early voting preakness. Then you come down, all right, popular on Twitter. Ooh, what do we have here? What does Q drop say? What does Q drop say? What does Q drop say? Epicenter. Boom. All right, I got the link. I'll put the link up to all the Q drops too. I've got that link. It's in one of these, and there's all it is. Epicenter wins. Okay. There's that picture again. Look at who's a quantum physicist expert. Oh, bet y'all didn't know that. Looky here. Who's an expert in quantum physics? Who is that man sitting right there? Oh, wow. You're going to realize Donald Trump is a little bit smarter than what you thought, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the man right there. Looky here. Look at that. What do we have here? Do you think you can break that down? I maybe know one person on here that I know personally who can break that down. Look at who's right there. Look, let's go back up. Look at that on that board back there. You think you can break that down, ladies and gentlemen? I know I can't. I mean, I might could if I, applied myself, but I'm just telling you right now that I cannot do that. I'm going to plug my phone in, ladies and gentlemen. So, can I fill you in on Mar-a-Lago? I just now looked down at the comment box. Yes, I can fill you in on Mar-a-Lago. It's all an optic, okay? Executive privilege. I'll fill you in on that. Well, let me go ahead and fill you in on that. Let me get a picture, though, that's worthy of looking at where I fill you in on that. Oh, there's when the gold French flag started appearing right there. Remember that speech, January the 11th? They actually appeared for him January 6th. But, okay, Mar-a-Lago, real fast on Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago, okay, an optic. It's in one of my documents over here about FBI. Donald Trump called out the FBI way back. Remember, the media went crazy over it? The media was like, oh, man, the media was, oh, Donald Trump said this about the FBI. He said, no, I didn't say all. I said many. Many people are corrupt in the FBI. Okay, so this is all an optic. You have to go back to understanding that charity roast right here, this thing right here. So he roasted Hillary. Everything from this date forward in front of you that you didn't realize, and I'm not beating you up, I'm not. To the person that posted, the one negative post I've gotten was I was calling the American people pathetic. I was talking about people that I know personally that don't listen to me, that I've been telling, and they didn't listen. And they didn't realize all these people out there know there's something going on or either know what I know. But this right here, you have to get in your mind, ladies and gentlemen. You have to understand, from this date forward, right here, where did the date go? Let's see, right there. From that date forward, every single thing you, the American people, have witnessed is an optic. It was all military operations, not just the military operates. Look, we have our own vaccines. That's another thing I can get on. We have our own doctors. We have our own everything. We have our own way of life. We have our own laws for a reason, okay? We have that for a reason, all right? So everything you witnessed right in front of you is an optic. All right, but the other thing that happened that I've already addressed in one of my videos, and I'm going to address it tonight. I'm going to try to save my voice because I got to leave here in a minute. I'm going to go film the video for you guys where I'm actually sitting down. You can see my face. You don't have to see this the whole time. But I did this video specifically. Okay, right here. Ma'am, where'd you go? Where'd you go, ma'am? Let me scroll back up real fast. Where did the Mar-a-Lago lady go? Where'd you 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 go? Sorry, ma'am. Let me find you real fast. I want to call your name out. Where'd you go? I don't know where she went. But anyway, ma'am, your question about Mar-a-Lago. All right, Donald Trump lays down this. There's optics in this, and once you learn this, women love this especially because my mom loves forensic shows. She loves watching, and she can ruin a TV show for you quick. She can tell you who already killed the person before the show's over with. And I'm like, I'm gonna quit watching this with you because you ruined the show. You already know women. And you pay attention to details. Women and females are a lot more keen on this. Okay, look. Statement by Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States. All right, let me see if I can. I can't zoom in. Yeah, I can. Right here. Let me zoom in real fast. Just for y'all. 125. Maybe this will do it. Okay, when you read that, we ain't going to take time to read it, but let me find the key word, okay? When you read in here, here it goes right here. They took documents covered by attorney-client and executive privilege, which is not allowed. You don't have to read anything else in this whole tweet. Even though it's your man, it's our man, Donald Trump. You don't have to read all that. All you would have had to gone and seen is that right there. Those two words right there. Executive privilege. Okay? In my documents, let me find it real fast for you if I can find it. Let me see if I can, don't look at people here. Let me see if I can show you real fast. Don't look at people. I was getting this ready for everybody. Okay, Control F. When you ever want to look for something in my documents, you got to go hit Control F. It'll pull this little drop down right here for you. Okay, Control F, and you go executive. And it's going to type it slower because my computer's being hot. Privilege. All right. Sorry for the. I'm trying to keep it steady. All right. It's not in this document. Okay. But I can tell you it's in my other document over here. Probably this one. Executive privilege. See it? I do this for everybody when my family and people. Okay. And it tells you right here. So why did the mainstream media write about Trump using executive privilege if he chose to? All right. So I'm going to break down. By federal law. And I got all the links right here. By federal law, right here. Here's the law. Here's what the law says. I'm going to read it to you real quick. Congress may not bypass the procedures the president establishes to authorize disclosure to Congress of classified, privileged, or even non-privileged information. Okay? So that means the president has to issue or exert, as I call E-X-E-R-T, exert executive privilege. But guess what? In law, The only person who can issue or exert executive privilege is a sitting president. Okay? Not a former president. Why? Because if Congress has to do what? Congress may not bypass. So in order to have Congress, I'm shaking that on purpose, in order to have Congress, he would have to be what? President. You think if you thought Joe Biden is really president right now, let's just go with everybody, the general American right now didn't know what I truth bombed. If the general American thought Joe Biden was president, all right, and that Congress is his Congress, okay, how would that Congress exert executive privilege for Donald Trump? Okay, if he's civilian Trump, if he is a civilian right now, if you think that Donald Trump is just a civilian and he's campaigning for 2024 and you didn't know what I knew and you didn't know all these laws and orders that were happening right in front of you, you didn't see all these operations right here that are happening right in front of you, if you didn't know what I knew, which a lot of you didn't, that's okay, not beating you up, this ain't a beat up party, but if you didn't know, how can Donald Trump exert executive privilege? Okay, then you got to flip your mind back and go back to when did this quote-unquote insurrection happen? There's no such thing as an insurrection in United States history for this reason. Not by definition of an insurrection. The Declaration of Independence, this is that Marbury versus Madison again, 1803. Any statute that bears the appearance of law is what? If it don't back the Constitution, it is null and void. Okay, so then you got to look at what happened January the 6th. Well, the Declaration of Independence gives me and you, all of us watching, it gives me and you the power. If we want to get down in our little tidy whities and our little tidy panties and paint ourselves up and hop on a paint horse and ride to D.C. and roll into the Capitol building and roll into the White House and burn that baby to the ground, we got the full authority and power to do so according to the Declaration of Independence. Okay, it specifically says, I've got the declaration in here too somewhere. I've got the declaration in here telling you specifically, what does it say? We the people have the right to what? To alter or abolish. Alter or abolish. We can change it or we can just destroy any government that goes against what? Its foundation, and then do what? Reset it up on what? The original foundation. Well, what is our original foundation? Our original foundation is what? Our original foundation is the Constitution, military law, the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force came along later, the Army Air Corps, all of our branches, everything. Okay, so you're watching, all you're watching is a big old script. And whenever I can get y'all to understand that everything from this date forward, right over here, when old Hillary got her ass roasted, all right, whenever everything he said has already come to fruition, you got to keep in mind, this was 2016. Everything the man's already said has already happened by law and orders. Okay, so when you come over here, let's get back on. I'm gonna get back over here, show you some more optics. Let me show you a few more things. Just like this, Marine One. The other day, God bless the people in Kentucky. If you're from Kentucky, God bless you. Sorry what happened with you, the flood and everything. If you lost your house, your home, your clothes, or anything like that, if anybody ever paid me, I'm gonna make some T-shirts for this, and we're gonna take that money and we're gonna find a good charity or a good cause, or if there's a situational cause going down, we're gonna make some T-shirts. I've already called my T-shirt guy and I said, look, we're gonna find something either daily or weekly or monthly, and we're gonna be a true we the people. All right, we're gonna do something here. We're gonna make noise. But God bless the people in Kentucky. Okay, God bless you. But if you look at Joe Biden that y'all saw in Kentucky, all right, if you Google, all right, pull up 5 tabs up here, pull up your tabs and put in Marine 1 Reagan, Marine 1 Clinton, Marine 1 Obama, Marine 1 Bush. Every Marine 1, they're in what they call Blue Dress Charlie. I've got some Marines on here that are watching, and they have all been writing me, and they love what I'm saying because I'm giving them. Look, the Marines have their own law. Look, we got military law, the UCMJ. Then we have Marine law. The Marines have their own law, Marine law of 1834, which was what? They are the president's people. The Marines are the president's choice. As an Army veteran, I can say the Marines are the president's choice because they're bad boys. You know why they're bad boys and girls? Because they train in all kinds of environments. All kinds of environments. Air, water, ground, everything. Okay? They beat the living hell out of each other 12 of the 14 weeks of their training. Okay? That's how bad boys they are. Okay? So you have to understand that. When you look at, I'm gonna pull it up. Let me pull it down here. Let's see here. That's fine. I don't think I put it in this picture. Okay, I put it somewhere else. But I put, let's see if I got it in here. I don't. But if you go look at the Marines that were supposedly beside Biden on that day in Kentucky, those Marines, and I'm not laughing. I don't mean to laugh. I really don't. Because everybody who's died in that uniform, it's the same uniform. Okay? But that uniform they were wearing freaking, looked like Air Force flight suits. They had a Marine multicam looking, no, it's not multicam, but it's a Marine patrol cap, okay? None of that was regulation uniforms. Then one of the soldiers had a pistol on. It was a brown pistol. Last I checked, the Marines carry a M9 Beretta, the MPs. Well, those aren't regular MPs that are on Marine One, so that's why they wear Blue Dress Charlie, okay? So you have to understand that what you're witnessing, what you saw, what you thought you saw that day, if you watched that, those were not even regulation uniforms. And here we go. There they are. Look, that is not Marines. Come on, Marines. Where you at, Marines? Come on, tell me. Come on, Air Force. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come on here. Y'all come support me. Come on, tell the people. That is not Marine One uniform. It's not. Look at this dude. Look at that. Look at the belt, okay? Even if that was, let's go with the scenario. Even if that was regulation uniform, they wouldn't be out of unison. This guy would either have a belt on with a clip with a gun, or this guy wouldn't. Okay, that's what y'all got to understand about the military. Every little detail, the military. Look, I'm sorry, I'm gonna show you this is what, as a seasoned sergeant would say. Come on, sergeants. Come on, NCOs. Where you at? You're all kinds of, that's what they'd say. That's what they'd say. How come these Marines aren't squared away? Okay? You just got to look it up. Look, here we go. There it is. Look at that. That is not regulation uniform in the first place, as we just said. Well, look at that. All right? There you go. Look, these are what Marine police look like. Look what's on his side. That's an M9 Beretta. Look, not brown. It don't look like he just walked out of Gunsmoke and James Arness, some bull crap. Okay, I love James Arness, but I'm just talking about the pistol. Okay, hey, come on, people, wake up. Look, these are flight suits, but they aren't Marine One. This is not Marine One suits. When you go Google, like I said, pull up your little tabs. Look at Bush. Look at Clinton. Look at Obama. Take your opinions out. Don't worry if you like them or not. Just go Google Bush, Marine One, Obama, Marine One. Look, every one of them. Look, Blue Dress Charlie. Look, that's Obama. Look, okay, let's come on. Look what we have here. Look at Bush Sr., Blue Dress Charlie. Okay, Blue Dress Charlie. What do we have here? Look in the background. Look, people. Clinton. What do we have? Blue Dress Charlie. Obama, Blue Dress Charlie. Obama, Blue Dress Charlie. Come on, people, wake up. I mean, people die in this uniform. This is why we take the military regulations. Look, I just happened to say it. There it is. This is why we take it serious. Look, where's his security at? You think those guys are security? Come on. Look, where is it? He ain't just walking out there. Look, they're all behind him. There ain't nobody. There's no parameters set, nothing. No, that's an actor. You got to wake up. It's an actor. I've already showed you the actor. I've already showed you his picture. I could scroll back up, but here's the one I wanted to get to. Here's the one on CBS. Here we go. Here's a CBS guy. Look, okay, I'm about to show you how all kinds of effed up he is. Okay, look, multicam uniform. I'm trying to quit shaking. Multicam uniform. ACU pattern. No, I had it backwards. It's multicam uniform, ACU pattern Kevlar. Oh, in my video the other day, I was thinking it was the other way around. It's not. Look at there. Look, this is all. Look, he's got a brown. Look, he's got a brown. We don't wear that. We can't wear that. Okay, Look at his gloves. No way. He would not be wearing an American flag. Those are non-regulation gloves, non-regulation uniform. This is, you don't need this right here. National Guard does not need this right here. And that little thing right there, that little strap that goes around, I still have mine for some reason. But that right there will cost you an arm and a leg in the military. Boy, you lose that little bad boy, woo woo. All right, now I still got my gator neck. I got mine. That thing is a gem when during hunting season. Let me go ahead and tell you. But this is all kinds of effed up right here. Gloves, uniform, this right here, that insignia. All this is all kinds of effed up. Okay, that's not even a rank patch. You see that right there? That's not even a rank patch. It don't even show his rank. Everything's all kinds of effed up. This is CBS now. Look, I got it. I screenshotted on my thing. I got the website here. This is CBS on actual inauguration day. All kinds of jacked up. Okay. Biden, here's another optic for you. Biden got a purple rollout when he went to Saudi Arabia the other day, the actor. All right, you know what that means? Purple means what? Ooh. Look at this. The Crown Prince, all right, the Crown Prince said he can't stand Biden. Okay. Well, it's all an optic for you. All right, all an optic. Let me see something here. Let me find some other optics for you while we're sitting here. Let me see something here. Let me find some more. Oh yeah, baby formula. All y'all thought about the baby formula. Oh, Biden. Look what, this is NBC. NBC lied. Now this is all optics. The military's in control. When you go look at the powers of the president, he can control what? I've already said it one time on the broadcast live already. He has full authority to what? Control broadcast and internet. So if he can shut them down, he can control them. This is all optics, okay? You got to be able to read what optics are. But you got to know law and order first. If you don't know law and order first, everything I'm saying is just skimming right over the top of your head. You got to go look at my videos with law and order and then research it yourself, or either get on my documents, send me your email. We will get you on there. My social media girl Felicia is working on it. So shout out Felicia. Thank you for what you do for me. Thank you so much. All right, military aircraft. All right, military aircraft. Look what they said, President Joe Biden. I got to let you know. All right, come down here. Due to the urgency of the situation, the Secretary of Defense approved U.S. military aircraft for this mission on Friday. See why you got to read, people? See why reading is important? See why you can't read headlines, ladies and gentlemen? See why you got to come down here and do the extra and go read? Look, due to the urgency. Well, what did Donald John Trump do in Executive Order 13919 again? That was signed April the 30th, 2020. What was that? Oh, that's right. He gave the Secretary of Defense authorization of what? The reserve components of the military. So he was showing you he gave the Secretary of Defense power of the military. All right. What does it say right here? Due to the urgency of the situation, the Secretary of Defense approved U.S. military aircraft for this mission on Friday evening. So, look, meanwhile, what was old Biden doing? Meanwhile, Joe Biden on Saturday signed a law. He ain't signed jack diddly shit. He ain't done nothing. See, if you knew that right there, then you can just avoid all this down here, because this is all optics. Because if you knew law and order, you would know that right there. If he was president and baby formula, your children ain't priority? Excuse me? I will lay my life down right now for a child before I would any adult. No offense. But children are our future. I have lived a good 39 years of my life. If I die today, I've lived a good 39 years. Okay? If I die today, even though I wouldn't get my full life, but a child, are you serious right now? You're gonna tell me all the military law, all the military orders, all the military regulations. You're going to tell me all this right here is a crock of crap. You're going to sit here and try to tell me, you're going to tell every veteran and every military personnel that's in these aircrafts, you're going to tell, this is just your aircraft. This ain't your guys on the ground. This ain't your intelligence departments. This ain't all your intelligence of the military. These are intelligence. Yeah, they are intelligent. That's not your intelligence agencies. You're going to sit here and tell all of us that military regulations and military orders and military law doesn't matter? Are you serious right now? Do you really want to go there? I don't think you do. I don't think you're thinking through what you're saying to a veteran when you say that. A lot of you don't think that through what you're saying. And that's why I'm on here. I'm trying to say, Charlie Kirk, why are y'all not waking people up? Where are you? What are you doing? Why aren't you telling people law and order? This ain't secretive. It happened right in front of you. It all is in law and order. All these executive orders are right in front of you. They're in law and order. I didn't write them. They're in law and order. It passed through Congress. It went through Congress. Everything went through Congress. It's in law and order. But then you got to read our foundation. Once again, Title 10, Title 32, 10 U.S. Code 246, 10 U.S. Code 12406, 47 United States Code 606. Those are what extended Trump's powers as president, because he activated national guard to federal duty. All 50 states, he activated. So, you don't have to like him, but that's what happened. Okay, there it is right there. There's in my notes right there. 13848, look at that. There they are. You're witnessing it right in front of you. Biden says he heard late about baby formulas. Now he's saying he heard late about it. So he was over here signing. Y'all think he's signing some law. And here's an article. Washington Post. Politics. Couldn't have said it better. Politics. Bullshit politics. Bullshit politicians. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Christians, for my language. But this is what it has to be called out. Bullshit politics. Okay. How did he? Okay. What? If he was real and he's really president and he's sitting here admitting that he heard late, you're the freaking president of the United States. If he was real, he has every power that every other president has had. If he was real, he ain't. Look at look at the attached ear. Look at old fake Biden. Look at old fake actor. Okay, so we're talking about your lives. We're talking about your baby's lives. We're talking about your grandchildren's lives. We're talking about your baby, the future of America. Your baby. Baby formula, okay? Food formula, okay? Come on, people. Come on now. It ain't rocket science. I'm just showing you what the law says. I'm showing you what laws and orders look like. I'm trying to get down this more. Okay, look. Joe Biden's signature. That's real Joe Biden's signature. Now let's come over here. Real Joe Biden's signature. All right. What is this on his executive order? Does that? This is Wikipedia now. Yo, it's a trusted source now. All right, there's a hat. Look at this. Look at old who's cocaine buddy here. Look at that. I don't know if that's gray hair or cocaine powder on his nose under there. Look at that. Look at that. Look. I mean, look. That says 46. Y'all think he's president? Look, there's his real signature. Here's Wikipedia page confirming. Let's look at it. What in the hell? Do we need to bring the guys from Pawn Shop in here? Do we need to get the guy that looks in there and goes, oh, look at there. Let's see that look at that. It's a straight line. Okay. All right. Oh, how a straight line, but he can make a perfect R. Why is he all of a sudden putting Junior in there? Why do we have to know that he's Junior? All right. Come on, people. Look. Look at this post. Look at this post. Look, there's his ear. There's a real Joe. Oh, here we go. Real Joe. Real Joe. Real Joe. Look. Oh, look at here. Did you know? Ancestry DNA, look at there. There it is right there, 23andMe. Did you know that you're either born with attached or detached earlobes? Man, imagine that. Oh, here we go. Come on, ladies. Come on, little Johnsons out there. One of these Joes is not like the other. One of these Joes just doesn't belong. Come on. Real Joe. Fake Joe. Real Joe. Fake Joe. Real Joe with his detached earlobe. Fake Joe with his attached earlobe. All right. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right. I made a joke here. I made a cool joke. It says, if you or anyone believes that Joe Biden is the same Joe Biden of 36 years as senator and 8 years as VP, you must have the IQ of this guy. So I'll make it a little humorous. And I love this. It says, well, I thought I'd try out my sea legs. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Yes, I know that. Come on. Come on, people. Oh, is this the real Joe? Oh, yep, it is. Oh, this is the one. Oh, gosh. Thank you for watching. Watch this. This is the one I was looking for. There you go. Opinion, President Biden. They used, look. Come on. Just go there. Look it up. I got the link here. Don't worry, I'll show it to you. But all the other that email us or message us, you'll get it. But look, by Joseph R. Biden Jr. Mr. Biden is the president of the United States. It's an opinion piece. He's supposed to be writing an opinion. Opinion. This is what it says. By Joseph R. Biden Jr., Mr. Biden is the president of the United States. Okay, if he was really president, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not calling you dumb. They're calling you dumb. If you're a New York Times subscriber, okay, they've been around for years. They're calling you dumb right here. If he was really president, why in the hell did we have to be told by Joseph R. Biden Jr.? Mr. Biden is the president of the United States. There's the article right there. That was March 31st, 2022. Biden on Ukraine strategy. All right. Oh, the fences. I was asked about the fences. Look at there. The fences are still around the White House, too, in the Capitol. They're still there. They're still there. Oh, there's the fake set. Remember about the fake set? Where were y'all watching? Why did they have to build a new press room? Why did they, what, our Capitol and our White House has been around how long? Older than all of us. And they had to go build a new press room and a new room and new everything. Look, there's the light fixtures up there. They had to, come on, and this ain't me. Look at this. This is his actual Twitter page showing you. Look at the gold fringe flag. There's my baby. There it is. There's the gold fringe flag. See the gold tassel? Look at that. Oh, look at here. Here's more. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Look at that set. Look at that set. Oh, look at Joe. Look at my gold fringe flag, though. Y'all thought Joe was really president, but look at my gold fringe flag right there while he's getting a fake shot that ain't even real. Look at here. Look at this. Fake set, okay? Hollywood. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Look at this. How old is the White House and the Capitol building again? How old? Look, okay. How many of y'all from California? I was stationed in California one time. And I've been to Long Beach, California many times. Many. Look at that. Look at this. Ooh, what are those? Oh, those are ships with crates that aren't moving off those because of what? 13848 executive order. No foreign goods will enter the United States. Optics for you. Look at that crane. You think that's DC? Get out of here. Look at here. Look. Look at that. That's so funny. Come on, people. Oh, yeah, this one. This is another optic for you. Look at there. How did 2,000 dirt poor Haitians get to Del Rio, Texas? I'm going to tell you what. I don't know a Navy SEAL that could swim that. I shout out to my brother, my half-brother. I got a half-brother, but he's my brother. He was a Navy SEAL. He probably could. Yeah, not me. I ain't making that swim. How did they get there? How did 2,000 dirt poor Haitians, God bless Haiti, but I know plenty of missionaries that go to Haiti. How did they get from here to here? Would someone like to say George Soros? George Soros. Look at there. There it is. Powers of a wartime president. What does that say? Constitution.congress.gov. It ain't Derek Johnson thinks he knows more than everybody.com. It is constitution.congress.gov. War powers of the president. Man, just think. Oh, yeah, look at there. This is the media saying Trump thinks he's chief law enforcement. Well, he is. He's commander-in-chief because he has powers. Look, they said he has. Look at that. Well, he is. He actually is commander-in-chief. All right, let's find some more optics for you. Oh, there's when he was crowned king. Oh, this is him. Treated like royalty. This is it. There's the ceremony. All right. Monumental. All of 2020. Monumental. Look at what this is, though. Saudi dissidents call Biden's planned visit to kingdom a betrayal. This was just the other day. Ladies and gentlemen, just the other day. All right, let me show you some optics for you. We got a good audience going right now. Let me show you what optics look like. We as Saudi activists harmed by MBS feel betrayed by Biden. A U.S.-based researcher whose father has been in prison since 2007. Okay. All right, let's come on down, though. Let me show you. All right, here's the optics now. Look at this. This is the Washington Post now. This ain't DerekJohnson.com. This ain't DerekJohnsonCountry.com. This ain't DerekJohnsonThinksHeKnowsEverything.com. The Washington Post. Here you go. Here's an optic for you, ladies and gentlemen, to show you that President Trump is in charge and he's your president still to this day. Look, many Saudi pro-activists, including those exiled from the homeland, had invested comparable hope in Biden. Come on down. From President Donald Trump. Who was called president and who wasn't? This is the Washington Post now. This is just the other day. I had to get the actual date on it again. Who's called president? Right there, it's Washington Post. In hope, Biden, President Donald Trump. So you don't have to read anything else in that. All you have to see is Biden and President Donald Trump. Because if he was really president, that would be what? Dishonoring the office. Okay, and I don't care if you like him or not. This is where a veteran would say, okay, if he was really president, we'd have to honor the what? The office. The same way we tell left and Democrats that, hey, you need to honor the office of the president, then you, the people out there, you, the conservatives, you on that side, you have to, hey, honor's honor, and loyalty and duty and everything else, respect, selfless service, all these words that we apply with military. If you apply any word, you got to apply that. But that right there shows completely not president. Okay. This was also on the Super Bowl ads. Look at that. Ooh, y'all didn't see that. You'd have had to pause the TV really, really quick. Look at that shadow back there. Look who paused the TV. What does that show? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that old saying? Uh-oh, Geronimo. Look at these optics. Look at optics. Look at that. Marine, 18 law, Marine law 1834. Remember him crossing in? Reagan never did this. That's North Korea. All right. Looky here, looky here, looky here. Look at Donald Trump on Mount Rushmore. Ooh. It's coming. Nothing can stop what's coming. Where are my QAnoners at? Where are Q? Executive Order 13885 that Donald Trump signed right here that went active September 21st. Well, it wasn't the 20th, but it's 2021. Look, quantum.gov. Where we at? Where we go one, we go all, right? It's all happening right in front of you. Here's the doomsday plane flying. I sent this to a friend of mine, May the 12th. All right, the doomsday plane left where? Uh-oh, Tampa, Florida. And where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it went to Lincoln, Nebraska, but what did it do? It made a little round trip around where? Mount Rushmore. It didn't touch down. See the yellow? Didn't touch down. The doomsday plane. The doomsday plane was active last week, and it flew right on by. It flew right on by Lincoln. It went to a place where I can't tell you where it went. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Yeah. All right. This is an actual Glowmaster, ladies and gentlemen. I showed you one on the ad over here. Let me show you a Glowmaster. Let me show you a Glowmaster. This is a Glowmaster right here. That's a Glowmaster. C-17. All right. And it came out of a National Guard base. Look at that. National Guard base. Where are they? That tells you right there. Title 10, Title 32, 10 U.S. Code 246, 10 U.S. Code 12406, 47 United States Code 606. Active right there. There it is. It's been active since January 2021. But let's go back over here. Let's get back over here. Look at here. This is an actual Glowmaster, ladies and gentlemen. That's an actual Glowmaster. Baby formula. That's it. That's the Glowmaster from the baby formula. That's an actual Glowmaster. All right. My MOS, once again, 14 Sierra, Air Missile Defense. We live and breathe aircraft. All right. Let's go back down. I zoomed in for you. This is not a Glowmaster. This was the picture that the media used for the Afghanistan pullout. That is not a real aircraft, ladies and gentlemen. Look. I mean, come on. I'm a skinny fella. I ain't picking on fat people, but come on. This is a fat. Look how fat that nose is. Come on now. But open your eyes, people. Open your eyes. Look at the graphic, too, though. Look at that. Come on. I don't know if we have any Photoshop experts on here, but I'm just trying to show you a few other things. I am going to have to go here shortly because I'm going to film the actual video where I break this down in chronological order. Okay, here we go. Here's the Doomsday Plane again. This is it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right there. Doomsday Plane. Nuclear protection plane. All right. So, okay, here's another optic for you. This was, can't remember what year. Well, it was this year, but I can't remember what month. Oklahoma National Guard won't enforce Biden's vaccine mandate. Let me tell you something. First off, if Joe Biden was actually president and you're in the military, we have our own vaccines in the first place, so you need to get that straight. We have our own doctors. We have our own medical facilities. We have our own everything. Y'all need to learn to separate that. Military law and military life is separate than civilian life and civilian law. We have our own everything, okay? But if Joe Biden was actually president, that, by regulation and military law, the Uniform Code of Military Justice, that can't happen. It cannot happen, okay? Well, that shows you, though. Okay, none of them saluted him once. None have saluted him in all your optics. The inauguration, which y'all thought was an inauguration, which was a military-grade funeral service, he was not saluted, okay? And everywhere else, when you saw that day, that motorcade, you saw those troops in it, no salutes. It just don't happen like that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this was December the 10th. I put that in the optics page, which was the fence around D.C. All right. Someone asked me to specify that. I'll specify that real quick when we go back there. So the optics around that, if you've ever been to a prison, I've never been to a prison, but I have driven by prisons. That fence was put up. All right. The fence faces like this. All right. Faces inwards. All right. It don't face outwards like that. Right. So it faces inwards, meaning the people inside of it are what? Are the prisoners. They're guilty. Not all of them, maybe, but they're guilty. Right? It's setting up that was an optic for you. You had to notice that, and you would have had to zoom in that day to zoom in on that picture and see. And there's a lady on TikTok right now that's going viral with one of her photos, or it's actually a video rather, and it's showing those, you can zoom in and see it. Here's another optic for you that I said that he's not president. You don't put, so my buddy Randy that was on here last night, that was Air Force One security, which would have been a guy like that right there, Air Force One security. You don't put your president and your vice president on a plane together. All right. So if you go Google that, fact checkers will tell you that didn't happen. So why is there a picture out there of Kamala and Biden? All right. Why are they coming off this plane together? I mean, if I would have is clever enough to Photoshop that, you know what would happen to you? You would get sued off your rear end by somebody. Somebody's going to find your butt, and you're going to get in trouble for that, okay? Because you don't put those two on the plane together. And if that was a Photoshop, someone's going to come get you, okay? Someone's going to tell you, hey, you know what? This is a lot bigger than just a Photoshop in you and your mama's basement in freaking, Podunk, Buckatona, Mississippi, all right? So you don't put your president and your vice president on the plane together. But if you go look, see, the fact checkers tell you it didn't happen. But if you go down here, you go to Atlanta News, there it is, 11alive.com. There it is right there. There it is right there. Houston reported it too. There it is right there. So all you got to do is go look it up on their their hometown pages. It shows you the pictures. So all you have to do is your research. When you see stuff like that, the first thing you need to do, though, one of these Joes is not like the other. One of these Joes just doesn't belong. Look at that. Man, he was already old and gray. See, that's what people need to understand. People say, oh, well, he could have done this. He could have had his nose done. He's already gray-headed. Come on. Like, how many people, Kenny Rogers. Okay, Kenny Rogers. Great example. Rest in peace, Kenny Rogers. But no, you still would recognize them. Come on, looking like old Frank Sinatra, old blue eyes here. Look at this. The heck is that? Snake eyes? Oh my God. I mean, people wake up. Look at here. Look at that. Look, detached earlobe. Look, detached. Look at that shadow there. Look at this little dimple here. What do we have here? Attached, and we got a little valley down here. You know, look at that. Looks like the dude off Family Guy, Peter Griffin. Look at that. There's Peter Griffin. I don't know who that is. Looks like Chevy Chase to me. But, you know, come on. Oh, there's Young Joe. Look at that. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Look at Young Joe. Look at Young Joe. Look at that. Look at there, Young Joe. Look at, look at these horse teeth. Oh, look at Mr. Ed. Oh, I wonder if you put peanut butter in his mouth, will he start? Look at that. Look at that shadow. Man, golly. Look at that definition of that shadow. I have never studied a shadow so much in my life. Look at that shadow. Dang, Joe. That ear shadow you got going on. Women, they love eyeshadow, but dang, you got some good ear shadow going on. Dang, Mary Kay, where you at? Can we get some endorsements, Mary Kay? I'll pay some people. If people are struggling, if someone will give me some money, I'll help people out that's trouble. Daggum, look at that. It's got its own zip code down there. Holy crap, look at that. Is that the black hole that NASA keeps reporting? I'm just curious. Is that it? Because I'm telling you what, you can stick your full head down in there and have a full conversation with E.T. E.T. phone home. Come get me, E.T. Come get me out of here. Come get me from all these people who can't see that this is actually Joe Biden. This is Joe Biden. I mean, look at these. Look at that. Man, my dentist, man, what are you doing to me? My crowns don't look like that. Golly, give me something like that. Them chompers right there, boy. Boy, when I get angry and I start calling people twat waffles, man, I can bite down in 2 Snickers with one of them. Ooh, look at that. Oh, looky here. Look at who's getting the Medal of Freedom. Oh, look. His shadow was growing there. It wasn't fully there yet. So that's where it started growing. That's where the hole started getting bigger. Oh, look. Oh, confirmed. That's not Photoshop. That is Obama there. Look at that. Look at Sleepy Eye. He's like, get me out of here. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even control my own bowel movements. And that's the other thing. Y'all think that guy right there is in control of this right here? That's something going. He waddles to the podium like he's about to blow 8 Taco Supremes out his bum hole like a freaking Civil War cannon. Come on. Look at this guy. Get out of here. Look at the ear. Look, who is that with him? Look at that. Look at them chompers. Look at them Snicker biters. Oh my gosh, people. Oh, look at there. It got zoomed in. The shadow ain't there yet. It ain't there yet. Not there yet. Oh, look. Look at the chin hanging down. He ain't tapping his chin up like my mama taught me to do. He's got the little chin hanging down. He sure loves touching people. Look at old Pence there. He sure loves touching everybody, don't he? Hey, let me put my hands on you. I got some hairy legs for you. I'll tell you my little dog pony soldier story a little later. I'll tell you how I got this earlobe like this. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. There's the chin and the ear. Look at that. Look at there. Well, y'all thought Donald Trump trolled on people. Man, I can troll the hell out of some people. Y'all want to hear some trolling? I can troll. Look at there. Look at that Pentecostal preacher right there. Look at there. Look at this guy. Where are you going this weekend? Where's the food at? Oh, you're Baptist. Where the food at? Look at that. Look at that ear. Look at that ear. Oh, look at that definitive ear. Look at them. Look at my Snicker chompers. Come on, people. Look. Look at there. Look at the ear. Look at this. It tells you right here, Vice President Biden. Look at Vice President Biden. He looks like a white-headed Robert De Niro. Look, from a distance. Look at him. Look at that. Oh, there it is. I zoomed in on it. Oh, look at that chin. Look at that chin. Boys in the South, that looks like a daggone turkey, don't it? He looked like a turkey. Oh, there! Look at that! Look at that ear. That ear is definitive. I'm gonna tell you, I have never looked at ears like I have before with Joe Biden. I'm just gonna walk around now. I'm just gonna awkwardly stare at people at coffee shops and just get caught staring at their ear. I'm just gonna awkwardly stalk, just like mouth open and everything. I'm just like, you have some lovely ears. I just want to let you know, I have never seen anybody cut their ear hair like you have. What is your secret? I need to know what trimmer you're using. I don't think mine's doing the job. Every now and then I feel a little tickle in my ear and I have to reach up there and there's a daggum hair right there. And it's so unattractive. Maybe that's why I'm single. Maybe it's my ears. Maybe Joe Biden needs to come out and tell me how to do my ears. Because maybe that's it. Maybe it's that awkward little hair that's just sneaking out and going, peekaboo. Hey, if you would trim me every now and then, you might get a girlfriend. Imagine that. Sheesh. I mean, look. Look at Baptist preacher Joe. Look at old Baptist preacher. Look at the blue eyes. Oh, you going to start a singing career? Fly me to the moon. Let me play up there with E.T. Come on. Like, people, wake up. Oh, gosh. Joe, you looking rough today, boy. Boy, I don't know what you were doing. Your makeup artist went nowhere nearby. Look at Spotty Joe. Spotty Joe, all them beach trips you got going on, you need to be wearing you some sunscreen, bro. You real Joe here. Real Joe. Dadgummit, boy. All the plastic surgery. Look at that forehead. Holy. Boy, look at that. Dadgum, Lamar billboard sign ain't got nothing on that thing. Look at that thing. Look at that. Look at that. Holy. I got to go back and take a double take. I didn't even look at that before. I could put Derek Johnson Country up on that. Maybe get some followers by my music. Holy crap. I'm going to just put up there Derek Johnson Country. At least we have something real on there. There'd be something real on that picture. You might not like my music, but at least we'd have something real on there. Oh, look at real Joe. Look at that. You can tell that earlobe from here that it's a detached earlobe. Oh my God. And that's when he was vice president, by the way. Oh, look at there. Look at Derek's little feature that Apple gave him. Look at what iPhone did for Derek. Oh boy, I love to play with that thing. Look at that. Look at that ear. Oof. Oh, look at that hair. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Looking all Rico Suave. This should be the next Dos Equis commercial right here. The most interesting man in the world. Got a cool looking ear and his hair is just all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, look at there's the little valley. There's the valley. The big valley. Oh, look at these little stubby hands. Look at the little stubby hand. Oh, look at Vice President Biden. Look at him. That's Vice President. That's when he was in where? He was in Ukraine. 7 trips in 7 months in Ukraine in 2014. Oh gosh. They gave Derek the control again. Look at iPhone. Look at what they did to Derek. Whoop, look at that. Oh God, y'all just think about what my family has to deal with. Look, this was Facebook now. This is Facebook. Facebook had both Bidens at the same time on their storyline. They had fake Joe and real Joe at the same time. Look at the ear. Look. Come on, Zuckerberg. You can do better. Come on, Zucky. You can do better than that. You can. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, what happened to my hole? Where did E.T. go? Oh, gosh. Man, look at that. It kind of looks nasty. Looks like a freaking raw oyster. Ugh. Look at that. God, nasty. Oh, no, there's real Joe again. Look at that. We went from that to that, ladies and gentlemen. We went from this to this. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, real Joe. Holy Nikes, you aged. Holy crap. What in the world? Look at that. What in the heck happened up here? What in the heck? He was already old and gray. What in the... Are we serious right now? What in these... Oh my gosh. Look at that. He was already old. No offense. Look. Oh gosh, look at that. God, he looks just man. He looks like the old senator from Alabama. What's his name? The former coach of Auburn, old Tuberville. Good Lord, have mercy. What in the Auburn football sucks is going on here? Sorry, Auburn fans. Roll Tide. Look at this. What in the Joel Osteen is going on here? What? Look at the young hands. Look at this guy. He is one positive speech away from being Joel Osteen. Look at this. Oh my gosh. He's going to start telling me about my finances. Look at that. I know. I need to get them in order. Holy crap. I know. Please stop telling me I'm broke as a joke, Joe. Come on, Joe. Look at these young hands. Holy shnikes. What happened? Oh, he broke his finger too. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. Man, you need to work on your hands like you work on your ears, man. You need to get control of that. Uh-oh. Look at what the feature they gave Derek on his iPhone. The little arrow everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the square box. Look at that. Oh, did I just break down Joe? Bad. Look at that. Broke him down bad. Oh my God, look at that. Look at there. Look, where did his chompers go? Where did his smile go? When he smiled, the real Joe, his upper teeth were showing. Now all of a sudden, they ain't there. Look, they look grinded down. What's he been chomping on? Huh? What's he been grinding on? Ooh, is he on Grinder? Ooh, I probably shouldn't have went there. I went there. That's the veteran in me. Sorry. I just went there. Look at that. Look at that. Look there. There's the oyster ear again. There's the oyster ear again. There's the... What in the kind of neck is that? What is that? Are you... Oh, gosh. Joe. I'm crying like you are, too. Oh, gosh. I got to start crying with you. You are one ugly creature. Woo. Y'all thought Donald Trump was bad on people. Boy, I can... Look at this. What in the Nicolas Cage is going on here? What is going on here? Dang, Nicholas, you got old quick, bro. You need to do something about this back here. What is that? A Nicolas Cage mullet? Do we need to start a trend? Do I need to cut my hair like this? Do I need to have someone push my hair up and shave up under here? Is that what we got to do? We need to start a trend here. I think we're missing out on something. We are missing out. We need to all go get ear jobs, even though they say you can't do that. But, you know, the little guys that have the little stretcher tubes there, they claim you can't do that, like you can't ever get your ear back. So apparently, all of a sudden, now in 2022, you can go, or 2021, you can go get your ear attached. I never thought of that before, but now I'm thinking about it. Old Joe's got me thinking about getting my ear attached. Uh-oh. Look at real. Oh, there's my zip code again. There it is. Look at them big chompers. Look at there. They done jacked up and gave Derek the phone and the live feature. And Derek's done called out everybody. Derek is going to have everybody going to be knocking on my door. I'm like, hey, man, you wrote this in the law. It's all in Executive Order 1. Can you see someone knocking on my door? And I tell them, hey, it's in Executive Order 13848, 13959, 13885, 13799. It's come on now. Stafford Act, Presidential Emergencies Act, 13885, the Q. Hey, the Quantum Initiative Act. I mean, hey, I didn't do that. What you knocking on my door for? Why didn't you tell the people what's going on? Come on. Look, look at that. Look at real Joe. Look at real Joe. He looks like the coach. He looks like Calipari from Kentucky basketball. Look. Then look over here. What? I mean, how blind are you? Oh, gosh. Derek's done got the feature again, the iPhone feature. He's done gone stir crazy with iPhone. Oh, now, okay. All jokes are gone. All jokes are gone. I ran out of jokes. This ain't a joke. Look at that 17 gold French flags back there when Donald John Trump was being inaugurated. Back to president. Woo! Look at that. Looky there. Let's go back over here to the aircraft thing. All my jokes ran out. I'm sorry. But anyways, so let's look at this. Let's look at here. So you see that plane's already landed that I showed you a while ago. All right, out of National Guard, right there. That's 47 United States Code 606, coming in strong. All right, look at here, special air mission in the sky. SAM. SAM means special air mission. It don't always mean what people thought it was. Some people thought SAM meant presidential only. Nope. Special air mission is what that means. Okay, that's a special. There's a ton of them in the sky right now. Let's see what else is up in the sky. Let's see if we got any. Let's see what we got here. Canada. All right, let's look and see if we got any other interesting aircraft in the sky right now. Let me see by call signs. Let me see. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Let's see what's happening around DC. Let's just look over here and see what we got here. Looks like a P8 Poseidon. Oh, who was right again? Whoop. You got to drink if I'm right. Drink if I'm right. Look at that. P8 Poseidon. And it ain't about being right, but look. This joker has gone from Jacksonville, Florida, all the way up near Nova Scotia and all the way back, okay? The only way he can do that, that's a maritime aircraft, all right? I've done showed you the Boeing P-8 Poseidon right here. Maritime Patrol. What did Donald John Trump put in his executive order 13848 again? Like a dead horse. Like, my videos are always constant. My story don't change. I'm not telling you JFK Jr. is alive and then all of a sudden, well, oh gosh, he's dead. And then, no, like this is law and order. You can tangibly look all this up. Everything I've told you that's gone viral, you can tangibly look it up. Okay, so I'm gonna get off of here because I got to go get ready to film this video for Telegram and for the video to put up on Telegram and the video to put up on True Social, but I just wanted to come live. I even skipped my lunch today, where I could come on here and give you a few optics and give you a few aircraft where you could see that these are all National Guard in the sky. Most of them, not all of them. But I mean, we're zooming out here. Here's all military aircraft in the sky. It's not a secret. I've already showed y'all right here. So there's the website right there. It's let me see if I can that's it right there. Don't worry about that crap on the end. That's it right there. So all you gotta do is like I said, I'm gonna show you one more time if you're just now hopping on. You gotta come over here. You gotta click this little arrow here. See that right there? Click that in, and then you click it out again. You come down here, you click on military, and then you hit filter. Okay. And then these are all your call signs. It tells you who's all in the sky and who isn't. Okay, and it goes by like this. It'll change if you go to Europe, right? So if you go over here to Europe and Africa, right, then it adjusts to who's in the sky for you. So you can look. Now you probably won't know what you're looking at per se, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but but once you learn what aircrafts are, when you see the P-8 Poseidon, when you see the P-3 Orion, okay. When you see those aircraft, those are maritime aircraft. We have U.S. P-8s and P-3s in Australia right now, Japan flying right now, all over the world. One was earlier, I had it in the live feed, was in Spain, okay? So it's all right in front of you, and what we're going to do is focus on, getting the truth out to people, because everything happened in front of you by law and order. Every one of Donald Trump's executive orders and all of his acts and everything that he did has come to fruition, and it's happening right now. And I don't know why all these platforms out there are not showing you, okay? We can't play police on all them, but what we can do together is get the word out with military law, military regulations, military optics, military symbols, military operations, okay, U.S. Constitution, all right, U.S. codes and U.S. law. They are, everything that I've shown you, everything I've shown you is in law and order. It's already happened. Already happened. Okay? And you can't be afraid to stand up and stand out. You cannot be afraid to have a backbone. Because why? if it's law and order and it's the premise of our nation, don't be scared to say that. Don't worry about trolls and all that. The Bible tells you, Christians, the Bible tells you, don't cast your pearls in front of swine, okay? But what the Bible also told us, if you're a Christian out there, you Christians and you preachers that are listening, this is for you, preachers and pastors. You need to tell your people in your congregations, you are the bell sheep and they are the sheep. Okay, not a sheep in a derogatory manner this time around. They're the sheep and you're the bell sheep and you're supposed to be the leader. And when you're standing up there on that platform, you are supposed to inform them not only of what the Bible says by Hebrew origin of Jesus Christ, not by your opinion, what that Bible says. You're supposed to study the origin of the Bible if you're a Christian, which is Hebrew origin. Jesus Christ did not walk in the United States of America. Jesus Christ walked in Israel. Okay, you preachers have let this country down too in a different standpoint. From the standpoint, I'm not criticizing you as a person in your heart and your motives and your mind and yourself. I'm talking about your backbone and your spine. You've got to get up in your church and you've got to tell the people, inform the people of what's going on by law and order first, because the military law protects your freedom of religion. It ain't the other way around, okay? Jesus Christ and God himself does protect us. But he protected the military first in order to protect you first. He gave them the strength. He gave little David the strength to go out in the mindset to go out on the battlefield and take on Goliath. That's what you got to understand as a preacher. And you don't need to be spreading any fear or any tactics on your platform. The Bible does not mention anywhere to say be careful. It don't say in there to be scared. It don't say to worry. It says to stand up, pick up the cross and follow me and go and tell the people. Okay, that's what you got to do. And the other thing, getting on my little soapbox right here, preacher, okay, Jesus Christ himself went into the temple and flipped the tables over and was yelling just like I'm yelling right now. No anger issue. He was being direct. He was telling those people, you hypocrites, you hypocrites. Read your Bible. A lot of you Christians do not read your Bible. You are dime store Christians. You want to call yourself a Christian. The root of the word Christian is Christ, okay? You're not a Christian by biblical standards, okay? And I'm not either some days. That's why we all fall short of the glory of God. We all are here together. We're all in this together. We're all on earth together. We only have one earth that we know of. If there was another earth out there, I can guarantee you me and a few others on this post would already be done, got our happy butts out of here, okay? Because it seems like it ain't worth fighting for sometimes, but you know what? It is. It's worth fighting for. It's worth standing up and fighting for, okay? And all your livelihoods are riding on these missions right here. They're riding on it. And military law comes first. Under God, military law and military regulations come first. That is a fact. Our founders, if you're in this country right here, and then obviously now Hawaii and Alaska up here, but if you're in this country right here, that's the premises of why your happy butt is sitting right here today. It's because I am a son of the revolution. I date back to the origin of this country. It don't mean that you have to. If you're here and you just got here, we welcome you here, but we have a system here. Our founders fought for it. The Revolutionary War, they created a system, a constitution. They did that. They did it, and I love what they did. I support what they did. And when you don't support what they did, guess what? All pun intended. Get ready for it. My freedom of speech and my rights as an American trump yours, okay? That's harsh. It's hard to take. It don't mean that you're not a good person. It don't mean your heart ain't right. But if you don't back the foundation and the Constitution of America, Marlboro versus Madison, 1803, if you don't back that, then mine trumps yours, all pun intended. All right, guys, I'm going to go get a bite to eat. I'm going to go make this video. And True Social is at Derek Johnson, just at Derek Johnson. That's the first thing I've ever gotten with my name, just without having to do some under thing, a underscore or this, that, and the other. At Derek Johnson, True Social. And then on Telegram is at Rattletrap1776. And then all my other handles on everywhere else are at Derek Johnson Country. And so we're going to get this video up, and it's going to be my To Kill a Mockingbird. It's going to be my one and only thing, because I'm going to lay all the laws out, chronological order from 2017 moving forward, and I'm going to try to get it to where it's like, okay, it's in segments, okay? It's more of a documentary type thing where it's broken down and it teaches you, and you can go, you can pause it and you can write that down, or you can Google it, or you can message my people, message me, and I'll get you on these Google documents, and we will get American back on track. It's already back on track. That right there, it's already on track. So y'all get ready, and it's just you gotta have a voice too. You gotta be willing to learn this stuff and to teach this stuff. And if you're a preacher out there and a pastor, I'm not attacking you. If you want me to come to your church, I will come. All I want is a good meal, and that's it. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm perfectly happy in my life. I'm perfectly okay where I'm at. God has blessed me. He's blessed my family. I want my family safe. And if you want me to come speak anywhere, I'm fine with that. But it's for these guys. And it's for everybody who's died in this uniform. Okay, I have a cousin that turned 18. He had just turned 18. He got killed in Vietnam. I know a lot of people. I got my bracelet over there, my memorial bracelet, buddies that have died in this uniform. Okay, that's what it's about first. Okay, that's it. It's not about a buck right now. This capitalist free market is not about a buck right now. Okay, we got to get people understanding why gas prices are why they are, why inflation is why it is, why taxes are why they are. It's an optic, and we got to go through this little valley together, all together. And we got to teach people why they're seeing what they're seeing. And once people understand that Congress works for us, even though the Congress you're watching is all an optic, but once this is all done right here, once all this is settled, when those National Guard return home and your loved ones return home, you that know that your loved one is gone right now, when your National Guard son, daughter returns home, then we will be at a level of sustainability again where we're all in one accord and we can all get along no matter where you're from, no matter what you believe, because we all believe where we go one, we go all. What did John F. Kennedy, that's what he named on, that's what his sailboat was named, right? Where we go one, we go all. Okay? This is what it's about. It ain't about division. It's not about races. It ain't about parties. Okay? It's about this. Where we go one, we go all.